What's you want to take it off away from here, Blendy? We're going
How is
straight
it?
into our East Coast. So give us our West Coast. Go ahead and give me the introduction there.
That is true, my friend. So welcome back, everyone. We are live again with the Esports Arena Warzone tournament. We have just finished up with our Eastern region. We are now on the Pacific region, Pacific West. Whatever you want to say, dude, it is fine. You guys know what I mean. We have a lot of good competitors here. We just got word that FaZe attached, or previously FaZe attached. My mistake. I believe he's on the New York Subliners now. He is
Something like
participating in
that.
the COD League. He's playing with Aladdin and with
KP5 as well.
KP5. There we go, my friend. So it's gonna be a pretty nasty game, honestly. We saw KP5 last week just absolutely dominate when he was playing the tournament. I believe he ended up in second place for both tournaments, so that's not too shabby there, my friend.
I think he got second and fourth. I believe that's how it went down. Could
So,
be wrong, but
having a squad like Attach and Aladdin on your team, like, it is a pretty good team to have, my friend. So as soon as we're ready, we'll go and switch on over to the gameplay there and see how these,
let's
guys are
jump
playing
right
it out.
to it right now, actually.
On my way.
So we'll switch over then, my friend. As you guys can see there, Attach already with 7 kills on the board here. You got to think how many kills does KP5 and Aladdin have, because, KP5 and Aladdin were by far the most aggressive team that was playing last week there. And it looks like Attach just lasering people that are just coming down from the gulag there. And another car coming in their way. Can they get the kill? He's going to get run over, though. Thankfully, he did not get down. Oh, KP5 went down, though. Ooh.
Dang, he didn't react in time. He wasn't like, oh, I got to move out, because he had the position to just run to the left, and there was a cover with him. But he took the risk. He tried to, no, I can kill him before he runs me over, and it didn't work out in his favor. So kind of a little bit of a greedy play there, actually.
Oh, yeah, we're good. If we win both our gulags, we're chilling.
And I don't think they had too many kills. I believe it was 8-4-2. Okay, so they have 14 kills. You're not the best game, but let's see how many people were up. 76?
76.
That's not horrible.
Then again, this is a brand new tournament, so all the scores are fresh. So it could be like, a whole different story in a moment here.
That is true, my friend. The tournament is live. It has been going live for about 30 minutes here. So these players have 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 50 seconds and counting to go ahead and get as many kills as possible. We usually see a team just usually pop off in the very beginning and just get a high kill game, but we do see a lot of teams that just pop off at the very end, literally the last couple of minutes. You just get a 58 kill game or something like that.
Yep. So we're gonna see what happens. But Attach is currently dead. They have a lot. They should have spare money. Yeah, there we go. So they're gonna be able to res them now. No problem.
Yeah, they have a lot of money there. I believe they're at 5,000, so they should easily be able to get Attach up here. And you got to think that these players have just been warming up for a bit here, which makes sense. They're all really high-skilled players here, so I would not be surprised if we see these players at the very end in our top 3.
Yep, so we're going to see what happens, but KP5, like we said, second and fourth in the last tournament, and Aladdin was in his squad, so I believe they got... Lifted was their third. Now Lifted's in a different squad, and now they replace him with Attach, so another fantastic player, so we'll see how they do here.
That's actually it.
You just have to be careful being in that car there. We saw it happen with basically everyone. We saw it with Bart. We saw it with a bunch of other players too. These players would be in a car. They'd all be together. 9 times out of 10, every time almost, it's just oh, this guy's an RPG. This guy's a C4. I died. So being in this car, not a good idea, TBH.
But continuing on, scary car. But I mean, it's kind of necessary. You kind of need to be able to transport around and kind of just run into 3v3 situations. You need to get those frags ASAP, but hey, they get the bounty. Bounty's going to be huge because they have money for UAVs and stuff, and they also get a location of the nearest player.
Trying to run him over?
I'm really far away.
Surprised no one shot at him sooner, actually, because they were just kind of running to him, not taking any shots, but that's the bounty already gone.
Nice, good shot.
Beautiful shot there from Attach and team. They're able to clean up that kill very, very easily there. Spots one more player, and there we go. Cleans that player up there as well. Easy knocks there.
Should only be one now, right?
I believe so. Maybe that was a team wipe. I think it might have been 2 different teams there. He is using that heartbeat sensor, which makes me believe that possibly there might be another team.
Ah, there he is. There he is. See on the radar close.
We'll get him after we buy.
Okay, what is he gonna get up here? UAV. All right.
We'll come over after.
Where did he go? Where is Aladdin?
Drop my money. Drop your money.
Are they just gone?
Dude, look how big, look how small he is on the mini map. He's just a little pixel. Look at him.
Alright, let's go.
So I guess he just went. Oh, he's 500 meters away. I guess he went to go find some more kills because they were together originally, right? They're in all in the same car, so I don't know where they split off to.
I think it was just 2 people in the car.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Follow my UAV.
Yeah.
They have that much faith in Aladdin. They're like, all right, you can 1v3, you got this, easy peasy.
Yeah. We're pulling up
Oh,
on
another
them.
team fight here, possibly.
literally
It's a
on us.
2v2 situation, so it should be really easy for clean up for attach.
In the building, her. I naded
Ooh,
him.
he's trying to use that Semtex to his advantage there,
Oh.
but not able to take the
Ooh.
Semtex with the MP7 just lasering there. Knocked, I believe, 2 players here. Can they get the confirmation on these players, though? He's got to be careful not to die here. He gets one finish. Can he get the last one, though? It's coming down to the wire there. I believe they ended up getting that kill there. KP5 cleaning that kill, making it look real easy.
Yep.
I'm getting chased. These are the guys that have me tracked.
Okay, so I guess Aladdin's being chased right now, so they might drive over and meet up, hopefully grab some frags, but we're going to see what happens. They're getting closer to each other, for sure.
Can I get around this way? Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Currently Aladdin by the shop. A little bit of a risky place to be.
I hate, man, I just hate this certain POI here because it is so open there. People are always just like camping in the hangars, on the roofs, just like everywhere there. So just gotta be very careful here. Lasers one player. Can he get that confirmation though?
I got one down.
Didn't get there in time. They could have been there for Aladdin a lot sooner, but did not. Not capable of doing that in time. 5 bullets left though.
Yeah, Attach actually just lost all of his ammo there. He's got to be careful now here. He has an RPG as a secondary, so he can work here, but it's not the best weapon, especially if it's like 3v3.
Oh,
It's his first RPG.
One down.
Ooh, disable that vehicle though, right?
One shot.
He's gonna try to go for the melee maybe, because he has no ammo. Oh, that's the wipe. Alright, we're all good here. Hopefully they have enough money. Oh yeah, they do. KP5 has 5,900. They'll be able to res Aladdin, and hopefully they'll try to just go back into 3v3s.
Buy UAV though, at least.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, they're right next to the shop. That is easy peasy. They can easily pick them up
Buy
by UAV. Did you not buy in Aladdin? Hello?
No, I'm about to pop it and buy it.
Oh, hold on. Did he just place?
Oh, he gulagged. Never mind.
Okay.
Yep, one right here.
Push these guys.
Easy peasy. I'm sorry, I forgot about the gulag there.
I'm about to run right.
Forget you get 2 lives in this game mode.
I'm coming over here.
He's gonna be rotating in. Yeah, go ahead. I'll worry about this guy. It's only one.
Well, he spots a team on his left side there. Can he possibly get this team up here by himself? He's got to be careful.
They're gonna go up top.
He did find some more ammo for his MP7, and he has that RPG with 1 rocket there, so it could be very useful. I believe
if you look at
players are on top of the garage there, so he's got to be careful to approach this very carefully.
Oh, this is scary. I don't like this. If it, okay, he's gonna get one. There's one behind him. There should be one behind him, but MP7, huge mag.
Yeah, MP7 with that 60-round mag and then have 115, shots in the clip. Breaks that player's arm. The armor isn't broken. The player is very weak here, but Attach is going to back off because that gas is going to push him very soon. And all he has to do realistically is just wait for these players to push out and just laser these guys.
Yeah, edge camping is going to be huge here. He gets to play his game. He gets to kind of just chillax.
One of their teammates already.
Zone's going to be moving really slowly, though. 2 minutes to get from that end side to the other end side. That's a really slow zone.
Yeah, it's going to be a real slow zone. So I think they're just going to play the waiting game, or they could just go up to that balcony there and just escape. Maybe if we get another player up there, he actually knocks and finishes 1 more player, so there should be 2 more he has to worry about. I thought he already knocked and finished 1 player, though. Am I wrong?
I thought so, too. It might be a different squad, maybe?
Yeah, because he finished, right? Like, he didn't just knock him?
Yeah, he definitely finished the other guy. That was the second guy he was trading with that he didn't kill, broke armor, and so, I don't know.
It looks
Maybe
like
they were
it
on
was
a different
12 and
rooftop.
7 here as well, so 26 kills, 44 players left. They can have a pretty high kill game here, though. And, just since it just started for West, I don't think there should be like a really high kill game here.
Yeah, they might be setting the bar. Maybe our highest kill game's 30 for West. We don't know, but these guys are known to do pretty well. So ideally, we have a higher game than that, but we'll see.
And I feel like this whole game they've just been, basically chilling at airport here, which I'm not the biggest fan of the airport, but hey, if it's working for you, it's working for you.
Yeah. It's because it feels awful getting sniped. It feels awful getting RPG'd, and this is the home for both of those. It's easy to get hit by both of those, so definitely a really tilting area to be a part of. But the zone is closing on these guys. 25 seconds till the zone closes, and Attach is on the border of it, so it's a good situation for them.
And he spots all 3 players at the buy station. He lasers 1 player. The player saw with some HP, finishes 1 player, gets that double kill. And he get the team out there. That's going to be 1 player. Aladdin goes down, and he's in the storm, so I don't think he's able to get up. He actually gets finished here as well. I can't really see.
I can't see anything.
Does he have 3,500 cash here?
I can't tell how much he has, but he is super stuck in here.
25. It's 25. Okay. And I don't know if I get this play either
I
here.
got the kill.
Nice, good job.
Gets
It
that
worked out
kill,
for him.
but
Drive in, grab all that money, and buy me
okay,
back.
he kind of like used a lot of his gas.
He's gonna go back
there.
into the
I
zone.
know,
He's
I know.
gonna go back
You can
in,
drive- you can probably
guaranteed.
drive in, though.
Let me. You bring the
You
car
think
here.
so? I feel like he's gonna die if
I
he
thought he's
does
gonna.
that.
Well, he could have
Gas
gotten
mask.
like 10K in
Take it,
money.
throw it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do it. Yeah, that's really good here. IMO. In my opinion, like this is, you need the money and you want to be able to res your teammate. You get ammo, you get full plates. Like it's not really, and you might even get a new gas mask. It's just a low risk, good reward type of deal.
Got a UAV as well too, I believe.
Oh, got a
Ooh,
good
look at
amount
all
of plates
that.
there. He did get full plates, and I believe he's at 5,000, so it should be just enough to get Aladdin back up here. So it's gonna be back to them having a full squad there. Nice play there by KP5 and Attach. This might be that clutch factor that the reason that they got so many kills this game.
Yep. But they're right next to the zone as well, so they have a little bit of time. But Aladdin's not gonna have a loadout. He's gonna get that MG34 on the ground. Other than that, though, he doesn't really have much to loot, so a little scary. Maybe he's just gonna be a UAV, a human UAV, kind
I
of
love
parachuting
that.
around.
I love that so much, and I think they're gonna be pushing this trio here. They got to be careful. I don't know if this is the play, especially with like how common RPGs and C4s are. Lasers one player. I believe the player saw some armor here though. Knocked. It sounds like KP5 knocked one player. Attach goes down. Unfortunately, it's all up to KP5 and Aladdin here to clutch up and get as many kills as possible. But like you kind of pointed out there, KP5 is the only person with a loadout. Aladdin basically has nothing.
Yeah. We're gonna see what happens here, but it is a 3v3. Zone is closing, so opponents are inside buildings. One of their teammates knocked. I don't think they have any knocked yet. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be a 2v3 in this situation here.
Healing you real quick.
Down.
One was in the building.
Beautiful. He's able to get his teammate back up there, so it is now a 3v3 once again. I think I just heard that Aladdin knocked and finished one player, so it might be a 3v2 here. And the gas is pushing players in RPG though, so he has to be careful. It's only a matter of time until Attach gets these kills here. Gets the one and gets that team wipe there. Now they can get out of there and be safe.
We get sniped out from the left.
Hey, but all three team members are alive right now. Aladdin's gonna be taking the car to get back in, but they're okay. Their full squad is alive. Not too many complaints here.
Running through this house.
Pick you guys up.
Yep.
Actually, like I'm gonna get this.
Well,
On
this
this
is going to be a very tough zone because I think it's going to be up on that mountain. And I'm sure you've had these in-game mountain zones. They're not fun, my friend. It is.
They are not, but they do have a vehicle though. So assuming they don't get RPG to C4, they might have an opportunity to kind of just slow it down here.
Bro, but they like RPGs and C4s and all kinds of explosives are just so common here, which, what is that, about like 30 people left here, maybe?
It's scary. They're currently in a really tight zone, driving by cars, like it's tough.
They're starting to get a good amount of kills. I believe there's still 39 players up, and they have about 27 kills here, so this could definitely be the game that sets the bar high up there of like maybe a 40+ kill game here from the boys.
And they also now do have the loadout, so perks are in favor. It's getting towards the end of the zone. 25 people left. Already saw an RPG coming up from the top, so we already talked about it before. You have to get out of the car here and not risk getting RPG'd. That's gonna be Attach going down. No, he's gonna win the trade. What a legend. What a good turnaround.
Wow.
Absolute laser out of the M4A4. That weapon is insane, but it's going to be one more opponent left in the building, I believe. Looks like he's running Ghost, not in the kill cam right now, or in the heartbeat sensor at the moment. So
Attach just absolutely turned and burned on that player. That was absolutely disgusting. I had no faith in Attach of winning that, but somehow he won it there. Now it's going to be a 2v1 situation, it looks like here maybe. Camp it up on that roof. No, actually 2v2 situation. You just got to be careful here not to go down. Sounds like Attach got one down. No, he did not, but Attach does go down himself. Here, it's all up to KP5 and Aladdin to clutch up here. Aladdin goes down here, so all up to KP5 and 1v2. Gets one player. Can he get the second one? Yes, he does. Beautiful play there by KP5, getting a 1v2 situation here.
Fighting a separate team, I believe, right now. Oh, just bumped into someone, kind of just running away. It's okay. He has an MP5 or MP7, so he's going to be able to go into this. Going to run away, kind of heal up for a second. Going to put those plates in.
I will. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, he's getting yelled at for not healing. I actually definitely think reloading was the play there. You have to reload in case you get pushed. So
Tensions are high right now, so I don't blame them for just streaming here.
Okay, we're gonna go to us for a second. We're gonna switch perspectives. So we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna jump to, let's see, let's go to
We're gonna go over to
KP5's
KP5
perspective.
here,
On the
yeah.
on the buy.
So,
Hold
you know,
on,
before we switched to stream there, we saw that Aladdin and you know, Attach and KP5 were absolutely killing it. I believe they had like 30 kills and some change, maybe even hit the 40 kill
My
mark.
fucking
And
cable stuck
KP5
on
is
my
just absolutely
mouse.
just clutching
Alright,
up right now.
relax.
They're gonna
Oh,
jump to
no.
I can't do shit, I don't have
KP5.
fucking
Let's hop
shield,
in
I'm
that
trying to get
right
loot,
now.
like,
Did you hear what
this
he
dude's
just
here
said right now
fucking
too?
killing me.
He said his mouse cable is stuck.
I'm telling you, dude, wireless mice are the play.
They went down and they had 11, 13, and 12
It's a
question mark?
yeah, it's a very real thing. I'm telling you about this whole cable drag thing. See, look, you see him adjusting it. When you have low sensitivity, it's a low sensitivity thing. You start to feel your mouse flick around. You get in those 1v3 situations, your mouse is going all over the place, and the cable gets in the way, and it starts to get heavier. Trust me, it's a whole thing.
There's a little thing that you could buy that holds a cable for you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but mouse bungees, depending on how low your sense is, mouse bungees are actually worse than having like something else. Sometimes it depends because you
Okay.
still have like, if you're playing at a high sense, let's say like this is your play space, right? This is the
Mhm.
cable, and then here's the bungee. So if you go above your play space, you'll end up pulling the entire bungee with you, and then that ends up just adding a bunch of weight that was not necessary. So the true solution is to have a wireless mouse. That's all I'm saying.
Honestly, and my loadout, or not my loadout, my setup isn't the best. Like there's cables everywhere for the most part. I've never had my mouse get stuck or like get caught, bro. So I think that's just you guys, you know?
Well, it's not about getting caught or stuck. It's more so like, okay, put it this way: your mouse weighs a certain amount, right? Let's say 50
Yeah.
grams, just for
Okay.
example. If someone's here and your mouse is here, you know what this is in your muscle memory, like from here to here. But if your cable's rubbing against your table, that's going to change your muscle memory because it's no longer here to here on your mouse. Now it's here to here because you're adding weight. So your muscle memory gets thrown off with just like a button, your cable's like up and then it's here and then it hits your monitor. Like that's different muscle memories happening at the same time. So it adds more inconsistencies in play. So
Okay.
so it's not necessarily like, oh, I can't move my mouse, it's caught. It's more so like you're gonna mess with your muscle memory and it's just, just takes you off your game a little bit. So
All right. I agree.
see my little mouse? It's tiny. This is my hand in comparison. It's a tiny little guy. Dude, you want to see the prettiest mouse of all time, though? Uncontestedly. Let's see if I can find it. I probably won't be able to find it, but I have a mouse. It sells for like $200-300 right now. It's this guy. Do you see this, Bundy? Do you
No,
see
you
this?
keep moving the screen.
This guy. I'm gonna take it out of
What
its
is it?
box. I never use it because it's
Ultralight Phantom. Okay.
yeah. It's a cute little guy. Each one is handmade, so it's original. Like each one has a splatter, like a white splatter paint on it,
Okay.
and that's done by hand. And the cable is a ultralight cyan like cable that weighs like nothing. And overall, this whole thing weighs like nothing. The wonderful mouse sells for like $300 right now.
All right. That is not bad there,
Okay.
but we're gonna switch on over to our boy KP5 here. We saw him in a pretty high kill game there. We're gonna jump right off the bat with him here though.
So if you guys didn't know, KP5 actually plays at a stretched res.
Yep.
So it's gonna look a little worse, but it's like that on purpose. He plays like super stretched so that the people look a lot bigger. It feels easier to shoot targets, so that's why he does that. People do it in Fortnite and a bunch of other shooters as well.
I need to do it for I need to do stretch res as well. I just need to remember how to do it. But stretch res in Fortnite before they took it out and just
Oh, that
banned it
was
completely.
crazy. It was so crazy before, for
It was
sure.
disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to just keep running that same exact route if you want to. If that
Okay,
works for
so
you.
I guess they're gonna run with the same strat. I'm not exactly sure what the strat is, but they're gonna keep running with it, so we'll see how that goes for them.
It looks like two people are dropping Superstar and one person's dropping somewhere else. So maybe that's the strat that they were talking about.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, there's two on me.
Superstore is definitely really hot, so they'll get a lot of targets there, and hopefully if they can get like a safe 1v3 area, that'd be really good for them.
He's got to be careful here though because teammate already went down. Only has a shotgun. Somehow gets one knock. Can get the second one. Player has a scar, which we've talked about a bunch. It is the best weapon in the world. He's gonna
Definitely
try
not.
for res here on attach. Is he able to get it off? No, he is not. Unfortunately, the player confirmed the kill on attach. So now attach is sent to the gulag here.
That's another one. That's
It
two
is
there.
not very good here. And KP5 also goes down, so it's now all up to Aladdin here. Attach and KP5 in the gulag. So not the
That
best.
was a risky res though, because when you start resing people, both of you can't move. You basically lock the guy that's downed and he can't walk around. So I think he could have gotten in a little bit of a better position to start rezzing. I'm sure speed was of the essence there, but if the opponent peeked, he definitely could have seen the down guy like on the ground, which is why he got thirsted. So
Alright, let's go.
maybe if they scooted
Can
back a little
somebody go
bit,
back and get me a screenshot of the score when I got sniped and we lost that last game with like 30 some odd kills?
so they're gonna find out how many kills they had in their game, so they can double check and report that. But
It's
geez,
definitely going to be up on our leaderboard. They're getting 30 kills this early, about like 30 minutes into the game.
yeah,
It's
dude, this
definitely
stretch
really good.
res is crazy. Maybe this is the strat.
Yeah, dude, I feel like it definitely is. If I'm being real, I just totally forgot stretch res of the things and say banned in Fortnite. But
Yeah,
like, we gotta play stretch, bro, 100%.
I definitely play stretch res Counter Strike every day. I love stretch res Counter Strike. It's wonderful. So
It's something
definitely
you
a
have to
fan of
change
it.
into get in your actual like monitor settings, huh?
It's well, it's up to you because by default, stretch res is black bars on both sides. So it won't be stretch, it's more just less information. And then if you go to your NVIDIA control panel, you can stretch it out so that there's no black bars and you just get a wider screen. So it's actually a thing in Counter-Strike where sometimes like you'll see an opponent, but your teammate won't. Because when you play stretch res, you actually lose information. You lose the sides of your screen. You literally have less on the screen at once. It's very interesting.
I got pretty decent cash actually out there. That was nice.
Oh, they just compliment us?
Did they?
I heard something about like it was actually a really good cast.
Oh, so someone's on me.
Oh. Well,
No, that's-
I feel loved.
No ammo.
Got you.
Nice, get out. You can put
Beautiful
together very
teamwork
close.
there, I believe.
Ground level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Attach also clutched up his gulag there, so
These guys-
that's basically like a fresh game because when they went down, I believe they had like 132 players still on the map there. So essentially, they just got like a free 2 kills during the gulag, and we've talked about it before, James. Like getting those gulag kills are just so clutch, man, because it's just like free extra kills essentially there.
Yeah. gulag
Aladdin
kills are
does go
free.
down, unfortunately, though.
They do have enough money to get him back up, so I think they're gonna clear this team and figure out what to do. But what did they kill the guys that just killed them?
No, I think Aladdin was a little bit further away, so he wasn't able to do so. But I think he is pushing on the team that just got Aladdin down. Yes, he is. Can he get the kill here? Has an M13 in hand. Player went inside the house there, spots him. Ooh, I love how quickly he's moving here. You'll love to see it there. Able to knock that player. I don't think that was a team wipe. No, they spots the other 2 players there. Gets one down. Oh,
That's
my
the
mistake.
wipe.
It was just the one. Beautiful team wipe there with that M13. It is absolutely disgusting, my friend. And
Oh.
look at that.
Save
Uh,
oh my god, you got.
He's gonna drop it. He's gonna drop it.
You're just hating, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my
It's-
God, $16,000.
Let's rush that.
What is it with these players having so much money, James? I've never had that much money.
Yeah, I feel like even when we spectated last week, they didn't have this much money. That's the thing.
Okay, do you think we never have this much money because we put it to good use of like, hey, I have 10K, let me buy a UAV and then burn it and then buy another UAV, or like,
Whoa!
oh, 200 IQ there. The player still thought he was in the ATV, so
Yup.
he was able to knock one player. Gets that confirmation. Not just, I'm sure it's going to be only a matter of time here. Taking out the Bison here with 64 bullets here. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep,
It's so
that's
disgusting. Look at that.
gun
Cracked
sucks.
in there.
That's why he just got that double kill, huh?
I could have done
Huh?
with any gun.
Yeah, all day, all day.
I will be wrong. I will
P90?
happily say I'm wrong. No.
You said any gun.
Okay, yes, that P90 could have worked there too.
Okay.
P90 actually would have worked really well there because it was kind of like he was head glitching, so it's really hard to see his head. So low recoil guns are pretty much the key there. So P90 actually would have been really good in that situation.
I'll buy more.
I don't know, man. I think you just don't want to be wrong and admit that the Bison's nasty, bro.
I don't think so. I mean, I'll happily admit I'm wrong
I got one, I got one.
if I like use it more and like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. But I don't know. It always fails me every time. There's no reason to have it over an MP7. It feels no true reason.
Well, that's not really fair because you're comparing the Bison to quite literally the best gun in the game.
Okay, what about MP5? I'd rather have an MP5.
I feel like they're pretty equal.
I definitely don't feel like they're equal.
No?
MP5 out, it does significantly more damage.
I 100% think it kind of stacks up the same, you know.
MP5 is kind of like faster DPS because fire rate and damage, and then the Bison is kind of like sustain damage, kind of like a support. It's like an LMG SMG kind of deal. So it doesn't have as much burst. So like in clutch 1v1 situations where ADS is key, it's kind of tough. It also has a slower ADS than the MP7 MP5 as well. So just statistically also a little bit harder, less mobile.
I'm gonna pop my UAV right when I get up.
But
Yep.
still an SMG, very mobile, very fast, and still very usable.
He's on the other side.
KP5 here with the high ground, spawning one player behind that bridge. He's going to absolutely just push this player, not have a care in the world, going for the RPG play. Can he connect? No, that tree got in the way there. It's so funny how like thin these trees are, but how they just absorb so much damage. Like I always thought it was really funny when like you run into like a little tree with the car, it's just like, oh yeah, it's just gonna stop you in your tracks. Bro.
Yep.
1685.
Video game physics always kind of do be like that.
You get these cars and just touch it.
Yeah. Do you think this game would be a little bit better if you're able to just like destroy anything? Like say you can like crash through a building or like go through trees or like imagine.
Sounds crazy. It sounds kind of entertaining though, I'll be real.
Imagine there's a team camping in the house, dude. Last circle, and you know it. You and your boys, bro, both in armored trucks, and you just know they're in there, dog.
This sounds so funny.
Ah, dude, it would be so good.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dang funny.
Do you think if Battlefield, because didn't Battlefield make a BR, but it just like
they did,
well?
yeah. It was Firestorm or something for Battlefield 5. I think it was called Firestorm, something like that.
You couldn't do that, right? Like you couldn't drive through buildings or like.
Correct, but you could take down buildings with like C4 and stuff.
I guess that's kind of cool.
But yeah, it was cool, but it definitely wasn't like crash a vehicle through a wall kind of deal. That's wild.
Because like, do you think it would fit in the realm of Warzone? Because I know it's like it's a mix between like a military shooter / like an arcade shooter, you know?
I think it's an arcade shooter with a military shooter like a filter on it kind of deal.
So do you think just being able to just like drive through buildings and like obviously they could just balance it by like you would take X amount of damage, you know, or something like that? Yeah, that'd be cool because I would actually really enjoy that.
I would definitely love it, but I don't know if it'd be optimal because vehicles are already kind of broken. They're kind of like nuts already. So imagine having like the broken truck, the huge Big Betty or whatever, Big Bertha, I think they call it.
Big
That
Bertha?
is already that's what I remember hearing Bart call them. But it's already really broken as is, so being able to crash through walls it's just kind of ridiculous. Because then you can like if someone's behind a wall or cover, it just makes it even crazier.
It'd be so funny though,
It'd be
bro.
pretty funny. It'd be pretty funny. I'll admit.
Oh my goodness, a beautiful squad wipe there. I believe that is that 6 kills.
8 kills on KP5's name for sure. Okay. But more on the rest of his team.
So not too bad there. There's still a couple people left up on the map here, so this could be another pretty high kill game for the boys here.
Yeah, and half the zone is in the water, so they're at a really good part of the zone, and they have the UAV in the car, so they're gonna be able to use a little recon drone type of deal. Get all the information they can, making good use of that UAV. This is a really good zone for them, though. They'll be able to get lots of kills in here. They're in a really hot area, and half the zone doesn't even exist, technically.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting so anxious knowing all the information I know about like RPGs and everything about them just driving in that car like that.
Yeah, I mean, we just thought, look at that dude. He was just chilling. That could have been an RPG, and that would have been over for them.
Yeah. It's just, it's funny because just last week we were talking about like, oh, okay, like maybe we should just hop in these cars and do all this, and it's like the meta now. It's just like, yeah, bro, like steer clear from cars. Like you don't want to, you don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
I think the only viable vehicle that I would feel comfortable being in is a truck, but even that, like a C4 one-shot trucks, right?
Yeah, C4 one-shot trucks. RPGs do not, however.
Yeah, see, so
I believe that's how it goes down.
I think so. It's just like a thing of like, that flash animation just did not allow him to get that kill there. He got him so weak, but it just wasn't enough because of that flash. Maybe if he wanted a drop shot, he could have gotten him there. But KP5 does go down here, 8, 6, and 7, 21 kills.
Hey, that was some quick maths.
You like that?
That was, I like that. That's 21 this game right now, so far. That's currently 21 this game. They could get more, yeah.
21 kills, 5,600 players up here. They could turn this around with 56 players up. It's not unrealistic for them to get like, say, like 20 more of the kills here, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are running away.
That's gonna be the hardest thing in Northern, and I believe they just landed on their loot here as well. So, oh, they're pushing him.
Oh, the little Glock,
Hmm.
dude. That's kind of.
What do you think about that hip fire there? Do you think maybe because he's on stretch, he just knew that he could hip fire the guy? Oh, he self-res and he had one bullet in that
Imagine if that's
P7.
how you die. Oh my god, I'd be so salty. That'd be ridiculous. But he's alright.
5 desk would be broken.
All down, all down.
Has he had more than one desk? Probably not, right? He's not a rager, right? I know. There's a couple streamers that have like a desk count on their chat, like how many.
Okay,
desks
what?
Yeah, no, like, there's a couple. Or monitors,
Bruh.
broken monitors. That's a
See,
thing.
like I could understand a monitor or like even like a keyboard, because I know like Deller loves breaking keyboards, but a desk, bro? Like what kind of desk are you buying?
There's a streamer I used to know. He used to be top 5 on Twitch actually. I won't say his name because he's no longer.
Huh.
He's not permabanned from Twitch these days. But he used to be known for having a headset counter because he would grab his headset and snap it in half, and he'd get a new one every time. And he had a
See,
counter on his stream.
I can understand like a headset or a mouse or keyboard, because like with enough power, like you could just break that easy, bro.
It's
But,
just
like,
plastic. Yeah, it's just
but-
plastic. You know.
but like a desk, bro. Like
Yeah,
you know,
people.
like,
I've seen people shatter their desk before.
that's I guess if you're rocking like a glass desk
Or like a
those,
folding
flimsy
table.
ones,
Like a folding table
okay.
too.
I can see that, but like I love slamming my desk just for no reason. Just 'cause I think it's like really funny. And like,
Yours
bro,
is like yours is thick. Can
yeah,
handle it.
mine's a thick boy, bro. Like I got a
Yeah.
thick boy on me, so like it's good, bro. Like I'm not.
That would've been a good game. Fuck.
We're gonna be
know,
jumping
like,
to
if-
another feed.
If I were to break my desk, what would happen right now? Because like I've had this desk for like a year and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fine, bro. Like it's been nice and sturdy. Shout out to my desk for not breaking on me, because bro, if I broke my desk, my setup's just like on and
Yeah, that's what we call
Oh,
an
boy.
F. That's an F. So we're gonna jump straight
Oh,
into
yes.
Cole. We're gonna come to one of our esports arena employees back at HQ, one of the production guys. He's in our tournament. He's gonna be right here, and we're gonna watch that live. So let's jump right to that.
I also want to point out some things, just because he was DMing me a couple
Dude, I don't know where the
things.
fuck they actually went. I really
He
don't
says, and I
know.
quote,
Nick, you're by yourself.
I'm at 40 FPS and dropping 15% of my frames, LMAO. So this is going to be a very interesting game here, and this is one of our Bozo boys here, as he's playing with the Bozo clan, as you guys can see here. This is one of the most highly established
Where they at?
clans in the world currently here. So, you know, there's definitely something to look out here for as you're going to get into their first fight, it looks like here. Rocking, what is that? Is that that's not an
That's
M4,
an
is it?
M4A4. It's an M4, but the reason it looks weird is because he's not rocking the
Yeah, I
he's
don't
not
know as
rocking the barrel that everyone uses. He's rocking
Yeah,
kind of a
it's really
niche
cool,
one
too.
that not a lot of people use. Kind of not the best
Down
one
him.
for sure.
One down.
But that's why it looks a little weird.
Beautiful knock there from our fellow Bozo here. He's got to be careful. This player doesn't have stealth right. He's going to go for some more shots. Gets his kill confirmed there. First kill of the game. He's got to be careful because Duck already went down. So it's basically him and Schwab's. That player had self-res, but he just flew too soon there.
Poor guy. He's just
Smart.
kind of chilling, vibing, and then he got boned.
He definitely
got
did get
bozoed.
boned.
He got bozoed.
Man got bozoed, bro.
Maybe.
And now these players, I believe I saw a
Oh.
helicopter pretty close by them here.
There's a buy
So
station here.
I'm gonna hop in
wanna
in
get
his
plates
in
or
his
anything?
chat, and I'm gonna tell him that if you spam 4, you keep putting plates in, because I see him putting them one by one.
I did notice that as well
That's
too
not
when
a
I
buy
was
station.
playing today. I noticed that as well.
Yeah, I just messaged him, so you don't need to wait. Okay, I let him know in his chat. Hopefully he says something about it so he knows.
I have. Anyone need an extra?
Pretty sure I
plate?
just got shot at.
All right, so we're going back to the gameplay
Oh,
though
god damn
here.
it, I'm on stream. Shit, this ain't. Yeah, let's push something.
So I guess he knows.
Oh,
I wonder if he
shot,
knows
shot,
from
shot,
my
hit.
message. I'm not entirely sure.
Where?
I
gonna
don't know, it
find
was
out.
straight ahead. It was at the blue building.
if he
where
doesn't-
those people got out of the truck earlier and then we lost him. On the roof, on the roof.
The
If he
pressure's
doesn't-
on, baby.
The pressure's on. He's getting into a fight here. He's getting
Nice.
getting stuck behind the car.
On the roof, on the
A
roof.
little bit of a tough
On-
situation. No
down.
cover. That's gonna be the
Dude, why can
down.
I not fucking reload? Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no, he does go down there, but he's
Yeah,
gonna
how's
get
30
finished.
FPS
Gotta
look,
be
guys?
careful. 30
30
FPS gameplay here from our boy Bozo
I'm gonna try this
Cav.
cover. They're running up.
Oh,
Mark
they're
him, mark
pushing
him,
it.
mark him.
Mark.
There we go.
You
There we
marked him.
go. You marked
Mark
him. You
him.
did it.
Gulag time.
Already one step
luck.
ahead of the competition here.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
He's literally one step ahead of the competition just by that ping there.
God.
I haven't seen
Look at
this
his shirt. Look
gulag.
at his shirt.
Trying to run.
What is that?
game while
Is that from what I think it is? Oh no.
South Park, baby.
Yeah, I remember. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I think I know what that
Doesn't
is.
work when I try to do it on this game.
All right, going for this gulag fight here. Gets the players pretty weak. You're gonna go for a flash. Is it gonna connect? He needs to push right now.
Busy.
Players so weak.
Oh my
Is he
God,
gonna get him?
I'm
No,
such a
he is
bot.
not.
I'm a
Bozo
fucking
down,
bot.
boys. Bozo
I think his teammates are alive though,
down.
right? Are they?
Uh,
One of them.
I don't know, bro, because he got pushed. No, look, his teammates right there, ducks.
Yeah, one of his teammates is up, I mean. And one of them's gulag,
Oh,
one of
yeah,
them's
boy.
alive. So, oh, he's still
Okay.
in the same fight.
Damn,
So what
bro.
happened here?
I just play this game.
Maybe he just.
Oh,
Oh my
Mark, the
goodness!
Matrix, just jumping around it. Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
See that? He kind of just literally jumped out of the way. Oh, he's getting caught in the middle of the road here. Is he gonna get sprayed down? Okay, he's gonna live for a second here longer.
Hold up, we're gonna hit him with it in a second.
All good.
Okay.
Both
See.
the Schwab's making his debut. You love to see it.
Making his debut.
Well, it's on you now.
Well,
It's on your shoulders, boy.
I like the entire loadout that he's running right now, except for one thing about it. But everything else I love.
Schwab's here getting his
Bozo
elimination there.
time.
Can he do it?
Oh, Bozo. Whoa,
Bozo
2
up,
FPS.
baby.
2
Bozo
FPS.
lobby.
Ah,
Bozo
Monka
up,
S.
baby.
How do we do?
That's okay.
We're
Yeah,
not back, we're
not.
Okay.
My boy went down there as we're gonna switch on over here. Cole, we love your beautiful face here, but we have to go back to some gameplay because we can't do your 30 FPS gameplay, my friend.
It
But
looks like we actually might be jumping to a break first, I believe. So,
yes, so we're
let's,
gonna go on a quick break here, ladies and gentlemen. But when we come back here, we're gonna continue with our West tournament for Warzone here. So make sure you guys go wash your hands, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Esports Arena Tuesday Warzone tournament. Here we are playing on the Western region now. On East, we saw Solidify absolutely just solidify his dub, I guess, by getting 65 kills. You like that?
That was wonderful, actually. And it wasn't even close between first and second. It was solidified with the 65 and Kakoa with 51, I believe. So that's first, second. It's a 14 kill gap. But this is a brand new tournament. This is West Coast. We even have people that haven't been in the East Coast tournament. We have Attached coming in, playing with Aladdin and KP5, being really consistent in the East Coast tournament. So we'll see if they can take the second tournament here.
Yeah, so currently Attached is queuing into the next game here, so we'll have some gameplay up for you guys very soon here. But the question is, who is going to dominate the West region? Because we do have some, familiar faces, like you said, Koa, who got second place with 51 kills on the East region. He actually got he's actually playing this one right here. So, who's to say that we can't have him be in second place once again? But I think we're gonna go on and switch on over to our boy Cole here. So let's go and see what our boy is doing here. A fellow bozo.
We're not sniping, but
This is a fellow employee of Esports Arena headquarters, so a production guy. It's gonna be pretty dope. See how he does. Maybe he takes the whole tournament. Who knows?
Oh
But,
my
currently,
goodness.
currently only 1 kill, so we'll see how that goes. But ooh, recoil on that gun. This is the first time we've seen that weapon to date in all of Warzone.
Jeez, what weapon is that? Is that
The G36.
I was gonna say G36C, but like I didn't know that it was in this game.
It's called the Holger. It's you can only get it. It's basically there's a bunch of hidden guns in this game. So let's say the AK-47, right? If you put a short barrel, small bullets, and like a bunch of other stuff, it becomes an AK-74U. Fun fact.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
There's like the AUG. The AUG, if you put the 5.56 on it, you get the AUG H-bar, like the one from Modern Warfare 2. So there's actually a bunch of hidden guns. So the Holger becomes the G36C once you put a certain amount of attachments on it. So kind of cool, huh?
Very, very. I did not know that at all. I didn't even know that the G36C was in this game here. I actually. That was probably like my most used gun in Modern Warfare 3 by far, bro. Like,
that's a fun one. That's a fun one.
I just love that gun, yeah. But
and it's all weeb out too. Look at that. Looks dope.
Bro. And we see the Bozos pushing to this building here, able to knock all 3 players here, so they are adding up those kills, and a truck is coming their way. So possibly another team wipe here finds that gas mask. Was that a
oh, right here. This is huge. This is it right here. You're gonna get it. Yeah.
Dude.
Wait, what?
Wait, no. So they hopped out, but like, can we talk about how his teammate?
Wait, what happened?
Nearly jumped in front.
What is going on? Whoa! What? Where'd they go?
They hopped out before he shot the RPG. You didn't see that?
I did not see that, but they didn't even his teammates were running around looking for the people, and they didn't even see an enemy. So that just blew my mind. That blew my mind. I'm sorry.
It was gonna be so awkward. They're at 10 kills. Okay.
10 kill game. Okay. That's not too bad.
But I just want to go back, dude. That would have been a total bozo thing to do, bro. Like, I would not be surprised at all. But like, as Cole was lining up that RPG shot, his teammate ran out the window, being in front of him, and the RPG could have easily just like blown my boy Cole off, and then boom.
I don't think there's collision in this game, actually. I don't think there's collision at all. Yeah, no, you can shoot through your teammates like it's like paper. There is no like if your teammate runs in front of you, yeah, no. Because if that were the case, then vehicles would stop and stuff like that, you know?
Careful.
Okay, makes sense.
I'm pretty sure there's no unit collision. So even if his teammate jumps full force into him, the RPG will go straight through him. The only time there is collision though is if you have a riot shield. If you don't have a riot shield, it would blow himself up for sure. Yeah. How I know? I've tested it. Unfortunately.
you just, bro. Did you ever see those like? I remember this was in like Black Ops 2, like back when like Call of Duty reigned supreme on YouTube. They do like Call of Duty Mythbusters where they'd be like, "Oh, you could do this."
Defend the House. That was the channel.
Yeah,
Defend the House was the YouTube channel for that. I remember back in the day, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1. They're like, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do this?" Yeah.
Should we bring it back for Warzone?
It actually exists already for Warzone.
Oh, does it?
It does indeed.
Right,
I believe the first episode is how I learned about the advanced UAV actually.
Thanks for ruining my hopes and dreams, then, James. I guess I won't do it.
Well, if you think about it, it's actually good because now you can have episodes to catch up on. That's very exciting, you know?
TikTok idea question?
TikTok idea?
Yeah.
Fun facts, Modern Warfare Edition, Warzone Edition. I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a too bad idea actually.
It's actually kind of hype, bro. I kind of do.
I hear you typing as you make the TikTok account right now.
We can end the stream early.
Yeah, just like, sorry, bro. I gotta do TikTok things.
Cole as an RPG is gonna go for the shot. Here's he gonna get it. Oh my goodness!
Let's go, Cole.
Goodness!
Esports Arena local highlight there, going for the
See,
RPG.
I'm good at weapons. I take no skill.
Let's go,
Ooh,
baby.
let's get it.
Oh, I
But
thought
we'll
the
be
art-
continuing
I
on.
had
I mean,
the
now there should be at least 12 kills now, so good for them.
Bro, that RPG was so
fucking
lined up
all
and
my
so
money?
perfect there.
They might go for some. They might take the first place here. Beat a KP5 attaches team.
Oh, okay. Are the Bozos top placing in the top 3? Question mark.
Possibly. He
Jeez,
gave all the money, so they're at $4,500 now. Are they gonna buy the self-res maybe?
Yeah, 4,500 is exactly. I was thinking like 45 because they're gonna get his teammate up, but his teammate's up, so.
So we could get self-res, we can get a UAV, plates. That's pretty much the 3 main options.
Yo, how come the blue water
And
actually looks like my real
UAV, yeah,
bathroom,
4K. They spent the 4K on the UAV, and they're gonna
You'd
see how
love
that
to
goes
see
from
it.
there.
I love
I
popping
definitely
UAV.
would not have gotten the UAV there,
Fuck.
What's happening right now?
but self-res definitely would have been way better because they're on the edge of the zone. They don't have really crazy amount of risk, and they have a heartbeat. So I would have gone for that, but I mean, hey.
Okay.
UAV's security.
Vehicle,
You
make
know,
my
when you
day.
have info, you can never go wrong with info.
I would definitely pop a UAV there in that instance, just because with how or how common it is to just camp in a building,
Are they
dude.
down low? Oh, dude. if they get in that
Anytime I
car-
enter a new POI and I don't know where everyone
Please get in
is,
that car. Are they by the car?
it's like, okay, is this guy in a tent right now? Is
But
he
the
in
thing
house?
is that they have a
Are they right
heartbeat.
next to it?
And Ghost is for UAVs and heartbeats. So if it was like on a different perk, I could see it. But that's enough for them to be able to
Give it a second.
hang out in the area without a UAV being a threat.
Fuck, I cannot.
I don't want to be
see
that
shit.
guy, bro, but I feel like the heartbeat's just not that reliable, maybe, you know?
It is pretty good. It
Is
just
it?
goes up to 50
Alright,
meters.
you're by
That's not that
yourself.
far. 50
Holy
meters is like nothing. So currently, like that car is 70 meters away. So that's outside of
You're by
heartbeat
yourself,
range.
Nick.
So you got to be real close to
I
use
just
it,
got some like
but
that from someone.
it is pretty good.
Okay. Okay,
I
I don't know. Maybe it's just like a me thing. I just feel so much more comfortable whenever I have that UAV up in the air. So, you know, but at the same
I don't know
time,
if I have
though,
it turned off or something. I
if
feel like
they
I've
have
never heard anyone
Ghost,
yell at me.
Yeah, Ghost blocks
Ooh,
UAV
I
and
want the
heartbeat,
Strela
so
P.
Ghost
Is
just
there RPG or- no,
breaks
RPG
both of
doesn't
those
care.
pretty bad. Oh my god, there's so much loot there. What is going on in
Yeah,
there?
we'll use RPG.
with that other launcher, that
We're
one
going
locks
with some
on, correct?
RPG folks
Yeah, that one
today.
locks on. The bazooka is faster and more accurate,
Why am I just
but the
running out?
blast is a lot smaller. So
Oh.
RPG overall is just the best because it has the highest splash damage of any rocket. So it just does crazy amounts of splash.
That is loud as shit.
That's pretty much the reason everyone uses it.
let's pick up the bounty.
Chances are, if you have an RPG, you don't care for accuracy.
I
You're
have a
kind of
gas
just
mask.
like, yeet.
I might be able to make it. Or you already got it.
It's not.
Oh
this
my
is
god,
so simple.
that fire is pixels.
Is it on the fucking roof?
I'm
Fire
at
is
30 FPS right now, my friend.
He's
He's
on
got to put
30
him to the
FPS
slot.
on low. I think he's got to maybe lower his render resolution a little bit. That'll definitely help with FPS. I prefer higher FPS over like how good the game looks. So
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe lower render resolution a little bit.
Look at the top left, dude,
Okay,
of his stream.
45.
45, 51.
Yeah.
It definitely
Oh.
goes down to 30
Personal
too.
attack
I've
game
seen it on 30.
Earlier today.
No.
You're kind
This is
of
definitely a
bastard.
bozo stream, and I love it.
Oh yeah, but it's great though. It's great. We love to see it.
Dang, dude, I'm hurt.
And we actually have a updated leaderboard here for the West here, my friend. So, in first place on West, Density, 51 eliminations. Second place, guess who? Keikoa, 45 eliminations,
Keikoa.
as always, my friend. And in third place, KP5 with a nice 36 eliminations there. So, not surprised that Keiko is in the top 3 once again here, but Density, I don't think it was playing
They're on
last
a
week,
vehicle. They're on a vehicle.
unless I'm
One
mistaken.
guy on ATV
But,
by himself.
hey, congrats, 51 eliminations,
getting out.
very, very good here.
Fuck out of here.
The
Let's
question
go.
is going to be, though, is it going to stay at
Oh
51?
wait, no, he's coming back.
No,
That's
it was
the
at
question.
51, and then someone else
No,
uh,
he's like over there.
got
Sorry, I got
65. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay.
That's tough.
I see an RC car.
Man, we're getting
It
so
looks
many
like-
kills that we're actually going above Cole's FPS in game. That's how many kills we have going on in these games.
Yeah, first place with 51 kills has about the same FPS as Cole's
Are they
game
Yeah.
running right now. So
Yeah. Ooh,
This is
another
good.
RPG kill possibly. That's way too close. You gotta.
please.
All right, that's time. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Oh, they got it disabled. The close.
And that's it. Oh my god, he's gonna get cluster strike right on him. Oh, get out. You gotta get out of that situation. You are out.
Oh my gosh.
I can rest.
Oh,
I can rest
look,
here.
one of the fellow
no.
Bozos
Oh,
went
he's
down
gonna
here.
try resing him in the middle of the
Rest that.
heat.
Maybe.
This is not good, my friend. I'm very, very scared.
Fine.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
That's it.
Cole's
That's gonna
getting
be it.
shot. I think this is GG's. Cole goes down. Does he have Gulag?
Rocks right here.
It is all up to his last friend here to try and clutch up and do what he can.
That's
Oh,
fine.
he's
The gas-
bleeding.
And I think that's it. Yeah, that is it.
Gulag.
Gulag.
Hey, this is a good game. We can
How many
Gulag,
people get
Gulag.
Gulag on his team? Though? That's the real question. I've never seen this
I
cutscene
got
fully
Gulag.
until, except apart from day one.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think
my
I've
God,
ever
it's lost audio.
done the
Two
full.
people.
Ooh, 357 here. I know some people don't. I mean, like the 357.
I love it. I love it.
Okay,
Shit
Cole.
on, boy.
Let's go.
This
Let's
is
go.
My showers.
It's his shower. It's his shower.
Indeed, they are his showers, as proven
Let's go.
by the
Hype me up,
Bozo
cheerleader.
Master himself.
Hype me up.
Cole is
We are hyping you
a
up.
clean boy.
we're
He's
going
a
to
clean
the
boy.
today.
He owns the showers.
I don't know where the fuck.
Indeed,
not
he owns
dirty.
the showers. But he has another
We're going
opportunity. His teammate hasn't played the Gulag yet, so he has another chance.
On the edge of the map. There's gonna be like some idiot just chilling out here. I bet. Just not.
Oh, another RPG. Another
Are you
RPG
flying
though.
Oh, it's like he never went down.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like
much.
he never went down. You'll love to see it. And I believe he also picked up an M13. Oh no, an EBR. Ew. Ew.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
Ew. I
They're
don't
pretty
like that
gross.
weapon.
I don't either.
this is
It's
scary.
like,
Man,
if I'm gonna use an EBR and I really like, that's my decision. I'm actively deciding, yep, EBR is gonna be my gun. I'd rather just use an
What is
FAL.
this
It's
circle, though?
like, yeah, I'd rather just use an FAL.
Bro, there's been times when like for some
how
reason
many kills are we at right
in
now?
when I always drop at,
How many
I
kills are we
find
at right now?
2 EBRs always, without a doubt, bro.
Not great, but
I
not bad.
have never
Yeah.
picked it up.
15, okay.
I picked
So-
up once. I used it. It was disgusting. I was like, okay, yeah, let me never use this again. I think it's just an iron sight, really.
Yeah, no, the iron sights are complete. All
Yeah, I
like, they're
don't
so
have
bad.
anything to do with
So
it.
in the latest patch, they actually added 4 new guns that were lootable.
Oh!
Oh!
my God.
Woo! That's all. Yeah, almost.
Try.
Good try
Hold
though.
up.
All right,
We're gonna go back to
four-
us temporarily.
15,
6'5",
I guess that's okay.
15.
I think he was aiming for a 15 kill game, right? That was like the goal.
Was it?
I think I remember seeing somewhere he's like, oh, we're gonna try to get a 15 kill game, and that's what happened. I mean, it was coming out. But it looks like
So
we can
think about it
jump
this way.
into. Go ahead.
Right now we only have top 3. No one else has reported. So maybe Cole's top 4. I just hear that they're updating it, but I'd like to think that the Bozos are at least in the top 5 in my heart. Switching on over to KP5 here. We are getting an updated leaderboard here, so we'll go ahead and post in the chat once that leaderboard is live. I believe the record was broken again for first place, so we'll go ahead and see there. But KP5
I have no ammo.
currently, I think he just ran out of ammo right now as well here, so this isn't too good.
Did they mute the game? I can't tell if the audio's lower or he muted the key. No. Hold on. No, this is audio. His game is low.
I have no ammo either. I have
Yeah,
none
see, he's
touch.
talking, but his game has no audio. So
There's
this is
no audio. Thanks, KP5.
yeah. So I was like, no, I definitely hear his
I got-
keyboard. So maybe if we jump back to us for a sec, I'm gonna switch
Yep.
perspectives for a second.
We can probably get Attach's gameplay there, though.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll go to attach. Yeah, we'll go to see Aladdin actually. I might as well see the third member of the squad. So let's jump to that right now.
So Team KP5 currently in 3rd place with 36 eliminations. Top 3, see it, but we're gonna switch on over to our boy Aladdin here, who's in the same squad as Attach and our boy KP5.
Yep.
So let's see if these boys can clutch up, maybe break that top 2 spot. Let's see if we have an updated leaderboard here. Let me type in the chat real quick.
This one?
We did see Aladdin and KP5 in the last tournament last week, and they did get second in one of them. So they are obviously a really good squad. They got rid of the 3rd teammate, which was Lifted, and now replaced him with Tatch. So it's gonna be a Tatch, KP5, and Aladdin with the frag squad.
There's probably gonna be a lot
The
of
frag
people
squad is live here. You got to be careful here because last week you saw that these players love stealing the cards and running people over and doing whatever. Aladdin specifically, he would be in the ATVs and he would just run people over. And I was shocked. I was like, okay, maybe that's a move. But I was like, yeah, you go in there, bro. You're lasered or you're RPG'd.
Pop it, buy one.
But we do have
I
an
got
updated leaderboard here for the West.
Yeah, right
So
on me, right on
going
me.
it down,
Coming
going
towards
down
you
the
guys.
list here
Car
for
right out
West.
here.
First place, we have Finessing with 52 eliminations. So the record is
Man.
broken by 1 kill.
Alright, let's prioritize,
Second place, we still have
these guys
Density
right
here
here.
with 51 eliminations. third place, we have Keiko with 45.
And these
Fourth,
guys
we have
are...
KP5 with 36. And in fifth
They're going
place, we
towards this
have
car. Fuck
Valley
that. Fuck these
with
guys.
23
All right,
eliminations
there's
here,
one
ladies
dude
and
right
gentlemen.
there.
So
Just watch out.
let's see if the
You
record
guys-
can
you
get
guys
broken
get-
again.
you
We
guys
have
get
about an hour
You guys-
and a half left here for the
Go attack.
boys. So I would not be surprised at all if the record gets broken once again.
I just
Yep,
went a little bit.
so-
Sorry.
Oh, see, oh,
Yeah.
that was so close to blowing up the
Wow.
entire car. It couldn't have been any closer. So
What, Northwest?
gonna reset that situation and try to go for an
one's over
actual
here,
even
mine is
fair
one's in the
3v3 here. Oh, actually, no, he's solo. That's right. Okay, but
Well,
it's
we
actually
got
gonna be a
him unless you
1v1
can.
probably, unless you put on his ghost. But that's gonna be. Oh, he
This guy
choked.
just literally shit on me.
He
dude.
choked.
Fucking controller players, dude.
Unfortunately, did not get that elimination. There's
Oh
a player
my God.
just lasered him. So now it's up to
I'm inside.
I'm down.
Aladdin here to win his gulag. I believe KP5 and Attach are still up here. So all hope is not lost.
Yeah, they separated there. It makes sense. They're kind of just trying to get
Dude,
as
I'm
much
fucking
surface
done
area
with
as
that.
possible.
I'm doing good today.
Got one down. I hit another one.
655, 16. Okay.
Oh, I got fucking.
Another
Not too
gulag with the
much.
shotgun here. I know it's kind of like people don't really like it.
I hate it.
That
I hate
guy-
it so
Like,
much.
those guys gonna be coming
That
across
guy
the street right here
had
from this
no
car.
chance at all. Absolutely zero chance to do
He was just
anything.
running around. He had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I don't even think he pulled out his weapon yet, bro. He was
Yeah,
just
he's
kind of
just
like
like,
chilling
oh,
there.
getting shot at. Oh no.
Huh, oh, this sucks. Okay.
Oh well. But hey, gonna get a gun. But like I was trying to say earlier was they did add 4 new guns in the patch, so you can find these weapons on the loot now. You can find the Deagle. Deagle is now pick upable from the ground. You can pick
Got me
the
an armor, Kevin?
725 double barrel shotgun. You can get the MK2, that lever action sniper, and the last one is you can get the what's the fifth one? Fourth one? Oh, the EBR. EBR. EBR, I think worst, the worst one of those. Honestly, it's pretty bad.
Man, you know what? I've used all 4 weapons, and I don't think I'm gonna ever pick them up again.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
I just was not a fan there. I do appreciate, you know, the team doing some work there and adding in more weapons and everything. It does keep the
Guys
game
up in
fresh,
over to
and I
our
love
northeast
that
as well,
they're
so
you know
sniping.
actively
Watch out,
putting
right?
stuff in this game. I'm just not a fan of the weapons, but I'm very excited to see what else they're gonna add in the game. You know.
Honestly,
No, just self-res, just self-res.
the lever MK2 I've actually used quite a bit. I actually think it's okay. It's not great, or even late game, but early game you can get some decent taps. It's all right.
My bullets are just.
Ooh,
not
Aladdin's
connecting.
trying to
Like,
snipe
I
this
don't
guy in the
get
head, but he just keeps getting shot at the very last
It's an
second.
HDR, that's
setting
why.
his
HDR's
fight.
worse. HDR's worse.
Find that rock right there.
Mhm.
I'm coming out.
I'm a believer in the X50 now. I really
just like
am.
in the few hours that we've been casting, you're just like, yeah, okay, this is way better.
I don't really use snipers anymore, like as a whole, so I haven't really given them enough of a chance. But if I do, I will definitely use it.
I cannot hit this guy. Like it's just like.
I would be like, we're fine.
Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you get shot from above? From?
Nice tags. I believe he knocked one player and got some armor tags on the other player here. But the bad thing about these fights specifically is that, like, if you get a knock on a player, it's gonna be very, very hard, almost impossible to get a confirmation here because they're just so far away.
They're behind cover as soon as they get down, and then they crawl at the speed of light too, which makes it even harder.
No.
It's tough, but I mean we're kind of chilling. If you notice here too, he has an HDR with the 9-round mag with thermal scope. If you look how long it takes him to ADS. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, he's like.
He got sniped.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using the 9-round mag. The 9-round mag makes it so long to ADS, dude. You literally feel like you're glue. There's glue on your gun, like as you try to ADS. So I don't use 9-round mag anymore. I use 7 or 5, and then the thermal sight's just rough, dude. It's so immobile.
TUFF, it is tough, my
Oh
friend.
my god, the Big Bertha, the Big Chun. See, you heard him call it Big Bertha. I guess it officially canoned the name now. Oh my gosh!
My man got run over by Big Bertha there, but I believe Aladdin did to get the knock. Yes, he didn't get the confirmation, but he has a team right behind him. He has to worry about. He does go down there, unfortunately.
How many do we
Does he
have?
have Gulag? Yes, he does. So they have a 24 kill game at the moment. Pretty good.
Not too bad, but
Oh, I don't think they're gonna.
yeah, they're like, I'm good. I actually don't know if I could see it. I could see it. So let's go back to us for a moment as we look for another match to right. Wins do not count as extra kills. It's strictly frags. Strictly 100% just frags. So looks like Kikoa dropping 16 kills solo right now. 25 people left. Let's go immediately into that.
Just going to switch on over here. My very dapper friend here, rocking that suit on the stream. You love to see it here, as our boy James Alpha Lopez said, 16 kills as a solo. How many people are up right now?
I have no idea, but I'm scared to find out. Oh, 25 up, yeah, but I don't know how many the rest of his team has. He could be the weak link. They could have 20, 30 a pop. We don't know. But, oh, just rezzing his teammate. 26 people left in the game now. So the res,
I got the other one.
let's see how many they can get here.
Drop on him.
You do love to see it here. I'm kind of worried because they have their own ATVs again, James. And you know how I feel about ATVs now with, you know, how common RPGs are, bro. I'm just very scared right now for my boy. Like, this could go really, really badly.
I'm scared, and we've seen a bunch of people driving around get RPG'd hundreds of times now on stream, but it's the risk you gotta take. You have to, because you have to look for these kills. I mean, 65 kills in a game, you can't do that walking around, you know? Like, you have to make the risk.
I'm gonna look down, give me a second.
It just literally takes like that perfect game of like everyone you know come by does have an RPG, does it have a C4, you just have like a great start. Like I feel like if you have a 65 kill game, you gotta drop somewhere like Superstore, for example.
Oh, yeah.
You just get out there with like 10 kills, you know, as a squad, which is very, very good right off the bat. And it has to be a full lobby of 100 people as well.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
One kid's on the buy station over here. Yeah.
Remember back in the Fortnite days when lobbies would be like 60 players, people would just back out. Like, yeah, it's not even worth playing.
Yeah. I remember in the very beginning of Warzone as well, and I know you experienced this as well. You had to have a full lobby of 150 players for it to actually start. So if it was like 147, it'd be like, nah.
Yep.
Nah, it ain't.
I passed by a lot.
That was the easiest kill coming in there. So now 17 kills on solo Kikoa, not knowing the rest of his teammates, but we're going to find out shortly here as the circle gets smaller. 16 people remaining, all 3 teammates alive. Lots of good opportunity coming in.
Imagine those kills you get in the pregame lobby before you drop onto the
my god, no.
I downed him.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
Okay, that is a down coming in. He could use the heartbeat to find out, see if someone else is in there, but they're just going to go in for it and find out if someone's in there.
That was a risky move. Just
29, no, he's in
here. See, I told you. The heartbeat's good. You know exactly where he is now. You have him cornered. They can't do anything about it.
I never denied the fact the heartbeat wasn't good. I was just saying, you know, UAV just was a little bit better because I don't have to constantly check my heartbeat, you know?
Gotcha.
But heartbeat, so good, bro. Oh my gosh, he has to laser scouts. He's gonna go down. He did get an armor tag there, but he is gonna go down. It looks like that.
Teammates? Where are his teammates?
He's reloading.
Going for that self-res. Can he actually get the self-res?
Oh my god.
No, he cannot.
No, he's so dead. Oh, his only objective there. Oh,
18,
okay.
9, and 13. 27, 40? No.
40, yeah, 40.
You played this on you?
40 eliminations there. That's gonna... I don't think he's...
Don't die,
Yes,
Ryan.
so they currently have 45, so they need 5 more out of a... There's only... Let's see, how many people left? There's 7 people in this lobby. They need to kill at least 6 to break their old record, so... Not looking too good for them here. But there is also only 5 teams left, so it's 2v2v2v2v2v2. Yeah, no, it literally is, pretty much.
Yeah, so at this point, they can't really bump, you know, their place up from 3rd to 2nd just because 2nd place is at 51. But it'd be nice to kind of break your own record, you know?
It would be.
Play your life. We can just win the game and we should break that record.
Yeah, so idea is to win the game, get as many kills in this game as possible. They are in a really good building here. Ooh, one just got rest on the top of this building, so they're going to be rushing to the top here. That means guaranteed minimum there's 2 people in here. So that's huge frags.
Got one.
Ooh,
Huge
nice
frag coming out.
able to get that knock there. The question is, where is the second team that he was talking about that he spots him? He does go down. I don't understand how he did not get that kill there.
That's the M13 in a nutshell, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and then Brian doesn't even have self-res, so at this point he's going to go down. He's going to get his teammate up here. He's going to push Brian, and Brian's going to go down. So it is going to be a 1v3 situation at all times for our player that is left up right now. Not the best situation.
Okay, he can get the rest as well, but like, look at him. He's just crawling down those stairs. He is moving.
Oh, I didn't even know you could. He came up from the other way. Clutch.
Yeah, I didn't know so either, but I saw on the minimap. I was like, huh, I think so. So looks like we're doing all right here. They got to break this old record. They have a fighting chance. They have 2 people left. This is super doable.
I know this is totally off topic and like it has nothing to do with Warzone, but I just looked over to my left And tell me why my recommended channel is it recommends Joe
look at your
Jonas
money.
playing
Like,
Fortnite.
yo, buy plates, Brett.
Oh. Well, there's that. Well, there's that.
Loadout side.
Clutch.
They're fighting.
Clutch
each other,
indeed.
Okay, Cole, we do like your outfit, bro. I don't know if you still hear me, but we do. But yes, I will do my best to get Joe Jonas in our box fighting tournaments. I got you. I'll talk to my guy.
Woo! Kikoa coming in with the Glock landing.
Over
Quick
here.
headshots. Oh my goodness. Who needs
Beautiful.
guns when you have a base pistol and no armor, baby? Let's go.
There we go.
30,
Let's do some quick
47.
math there. 47,
47.
breaking their
Higher than
own
what we
record
got
there.
Breaker than
But
record, yeah.
unfortunately, they are still going to be in third place. But hey, you just gave yourself a little bit more cushion there. GG's to the boys there. Have they ever broken more than 51 kills? Because I believe every time that they have breaking their own record, it's always been
I don't think
51,
so.
right?
I don't think so. It's always been 51, and they're always hovering there, clearly like very consistent, staying around that same kill pace. So they're doing pretty dang well. And I mean, they've been top 3, top 2 before, so I'm sure they'll stay consistent with it again. So let's next gameplay we have Attach, KP5, and Aladdin squad. Let's go ahead and step into Attach's perspective, having 4 kills already on Boneyard.
Alrighty, 4 kills on Boneyard, 126 players up at the moment here. This could be a very good game for them. Attach is just popping off right now. I'm hoping that Aladdin and KP5 are doing the same here. I believe one of them already went down to Gulag and just got rezzed right now.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure, but we're doing all right. So getting back through the res, Aladdin's gonna be coming back, I believe. So let's get some. You know, remember Aladdin was the carry last tournament, right? Aladdin was the one popping off, getting all the kills for the team, or like a good amount.
So yeah, I think last week was when we were watching Aladdin just like drive around in his ATV and just run everyone over. So
that's right.
Yeah. That's not going to be happening this week here with how common RPGs and C4s are right now.
Ooh, shield turret.
Yeah.
Fantastic kill streak.
You see
Sarcasm.
how he just looked at it? He's like, nah.
I'm good. Yeah, that thing is so bad. You don't even want to accidentally press it. That's how bad it is.
He literally has an open slot. And he's just like, nah.
That's how
pushing
bad.
up on this truck here. This could be very awkward for them there. Gonna go for some shots on that.
No armor.
There.
No, EBR is gonna be tough. Good luck. Good luck. That weapon is so bad. Oh my goodness.
Dude, so I've been perfecting this strat recently. Oh my goodness, the truck is trying to get into that little plane there. I don't think he's able to do it, but he's got to be very weak in there. You saw him break his armor there. Can he get the confirmation down? Keeps tagging the truck there. But I've been doing this thing where I like playing trucks and just driving around. And whenever I see another truck following me, I wait for them to follow me. I jump on their truck. I hop on my truck, hop on the back of theirs, shoot the window. They get out every single time, bro. Hop in, run them over.
You just hijack the car. You just like
100% of the time it works, I promise you. Or your money back guaranteed.
Have you ever played Halo? Halo 1, 2, or 3?
Of course, of course.
It's like hijacking when you're like someone has a banshee or like a warthog.
The banshee.
Yeah, you just you're basically hijacking them pretty much. So.
Oh my god.
Press X to hijack. That's pretty much what button you're pressing.
And see Attacher getting another long range kill there with that M13 short stuff, I believe it is
Short stuff, yeah. Short stuff is dope because it has sleight of hand built into the pre-made gun, so you get quick reloads. Another short stuff.
Oh, cool. Okay. Unfortunately, we saw one of the players just flew away in that helicopter there, so just unable to do anything at that point.
I'm kind of wondering if that was his teammate that kind of just left him behind, kind of deal. Not entirely sure.
No, I believe that was an enemy just because I did see that it was red there. Going for another fight. You're tagging that armor. That was such a 50-50 play.
Oh.
And yes, he did get the kill, but like, bro, like you have to take that much damage when you could have peeked away. Do what you have to do, but he does go down. I believe I saw 5-4. Dang, just 0.
Yeah, it was too quick. Yeah, I think it was 0. But I was mainly referring to the guy he downed. That guy's teammate, not his own friendly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Then yes.
I think he left him behind. He's like, "I'm out, bro. Sorry, you died. See ya."
He could have easily just like helped him out, bro. He's like, "Nah, I gotta go, man."
I love running people over with the helicopter. It's so satisfying. Because the blades actually hit. That's the funniest part.
What I love doing is just like throwing my helicopter on people and then just having them blow up on them, and then it's like easy bomb, bro.
It's like, so funny, dude. The giant explosion. Ooh, Aladdin, a little bit of rage there.
Hey man, would it be a real gaming session if no one rages or slams you down?
That's true. That's true. That's fair.
If I have a good 3-hour Warzone session, James, and I don't slam my desk at least 10 times, dude, it was not a good Warzone session.
All right, that's fair. How long are these sessions?
Like about like 3-4 hours.
All right, and 10 times. That's not
So
too
like
bad.
about like a 2.5 per hour average.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Oh, that wasn't there just a second ago. Deadass. Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Kimiko for updating manually. If you guys don't know already, we are doing all this from home, so she is basically on fire right now, just doing everything by herself. We do have some amazing duos helping out, you know, getting scores and everything for us, but it is her running the stream, taking care of audio and all that stuff, and manually updating all that. So if you guys could just bear with us every so often, as soon as we find out and we get confirmation from our TOs, we'll go ahead and update that. So no worries, guys. If you guys did break that barrier and you are in the top 5 or even in the top 3, we'll go ahead and shout you guys out and talk to you about you a bit and gas you up and everything.
Yep. And if you can hear Aladdin, still persistent with the yelling, not afraid to go off on that. So it's pretty funny. I love listening to Aladdin.
I feel like I have a little bit. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say I feel like I have a little bit of Aladdin in myself, but I'd phrase that better. But I'm definitely a rager too. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just like
I'm definitely a rager for sure.
like I know I'm better than you, bro, but you killed me somehow. And I don't like that.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm definitely partial to that. I have a little bit of a loud voice, so
Same,
my roommates probably complain a little like, "Yeah, this guy's being way too loud." But you know.
Yeah, James playing again, guys.
Yeah. What is that in the background? Is someone dying? No, that's just James playing video games. Oh, okay, fair enough.
You don't live in an apartment, do you?
No.
Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, bro, like if you lived in an apartment and you're like raging, I'd be like, dang, how's this man not evicted right now?
Landlord knocks on the door. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, you get in there?
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot of screaming and all the slams. Everything okay in there? Like, yeah, man, it's just Warzone came out, you know.
Oh, understandable. My landlord would understand. He'd be like, "Oh, fair enough. All right, cool."
Our boy Aladdin is back on the map though. Attached, able to get him up here. So that's gonna be a 3v3 situation at all times. Shout out to Super Chezzy for following. Thank you so much for the follow.
He's gonna get the last. He's gonna get the last box too. So he's gonna get money for his whole team.
And the gas mask.
And the gas mask. Yeah.
I honestly love the new like addition with contracts in this battle royale because they're all realistically really useful. Like if you do the scavenger one, you get a gas mask and a bunch of money and obviously a bunch of loot. If you do the secure the intel, you get to see where the last circle is if you finish up doing all 5. And then
bounty is high risk, high reward kind of deal.
Exactly. Bounty.
Lots of money.
If you're going for these kill races, you want as many kills as possible. It has its ups and downs because, you know, you do get to see where people are on the map. But at the same time, people are going to expect you because, like, okay, someone's hunting me. And it's like 3 red bars, which means that they're right on top of you. So,
I just checked the leaderboard, and guys, Solidify got 65 kills in the last tournament and won. And currently in first place is Solidified again, but with 58 kills this time. Consistently just always top 2.
Yeah, we definitely have to switch over to Solidify whenever you get the chance there, my friend. It's going to show our beautiful faces for a bit. What's up, gang?
What's up? So I'm going to try to see if I can find Solidify stream, because if so, goodness, oh goodness, we can start going ham.
I believe it was AV Raptor that was streaming it. Twitch.tv AV Raptor.
Okay, let me just make sure that they're jump back to their feed again. I didn't know they were actually in this tournament. I know that they were in the last tournament, so I wasn't sure if they were in this one, but yep, they're going strong, still in first place again. So let's see if we can, we're going to jump right into the game here. Solidify, this is his teammates' perspective.
Going over and switching over there.
Not in this match again.
Let's see how many kills these players can get here.
Fucking red. That's not good. Other kids in the blue container.
Not much happening. They're in Superstore, hot area, but I mean, only 2 kills to A Raptor's name. Maybe Solidify and his teammate have a lot more. Who knows?
One shot, dude. No way. What the fuck are you doing?
Lordy, oh lordy. But he's gonna get res. It was only a 3v1, so not too shabby.
I believe you're still rocking that pistol there. Are these still these early game fights here? You can't really tell.
On the roof, he's on the roof.
Yeah, it seems like so. Cause there's 98 people left in the gulag or the thing. I can't tell. Yeah, 98. I think it's the PlayStation. PlayStation streams are a little blurrier than Twitch streams sometimes.
I can get. No, I need to play it.
Yeah, so just bear with us, boys. It's a little bit tough to see how many eliminations they have, how many players are up right now.
But
this
they
is
are also
currently
the
first
champions.
place.
Yeah, they
so
are in first. So it's like you gotta do those rewards, those risk rewards.
100% there. So, we'll see some nice shots there. We'll see how many kills these players can get and everything. And, maybe this might be the game that they pop off once again. If you guys are wondering how much time is left, if you look at the bottom right side of your screen there on the stream, these players have about an hour, 12 minutes, and 5 seconds left. So plenty of time to beat that 58 kills there. And honestly, I would not be surprised at all if Solidify beats his record on Western now and goes for like at least a 60 plus, because they got 65 earlier in the East tournament. So we'll see if they can do the same thing on West.
How interesting. Did you see his custom loadout there? His weapon?
I did not. I missed that.
I couldn't even figure out which gun it was. I'd love to see it again. Switch weapons for me.
I don't think it was his custom loadout though. I think it's just something he found on the floor.
No, it was red. Red means
Okay.
player custom for sure.
Yeah, okay, I thought you meant
Look,
like the
this guy.
his weapon. Is that the Odin?
No, it's not. It's shooting too fast to be the other, right?
Corruptor. It's called
Oh,
the
it's the
I mean, there's still 3 people.
what's it called?
Yeah, I know. But
It's the MTAR-21 in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, yes.
But I forgot what it's called. It's in this game. It's called the.
They're over there. Still over there.
I have to Google it.
One guy
Still a bit
alive.
of a laser there. I love it. Maybe it has to do with the sights there. That the reason these people to get all these shots on board. But hey, if it's working, it's definitely working there, and he's been able to get 65 kills as a team. So
There's another guy there.
maybe we gotta
Yeah,
make a new
there's another
class
guy here.
loadout. I think
It's called the
Glare's coming
Ram
as
7.
well.
Knock this
It's
over.
the Ram 7. That's what it is.
Hmm.
I believe the Ram 7 has the fastest ADS in the game. It's the M13 and the Ram 7 that are both have the fastest ADR for ARs. So, did you see that scope too? I've never seen that. Look at that.
Yeah, I like it honestly.
I like it, but what in the world? I've never seen it. What an interesting weapon loadout. Maybe this is the key. I mean, clearly he's in first, so
Team on airport.
something he's doing is right.
So able to see here, AV Raptor does have 4 kills at the moment here. It just goes. Now the question is once again, how many kills does GZ Nacho and Solidify have at the moment?
Yep, and hopefully we'll find out when they're checking their leaderboard, but they're not concerned with that. They're only concerned with running around and getting as many kills as possible, so we'll see how that goes. Oh no, they're going to be fighting people on high ground. We've already seen the situation once. It's kind of hard, but let's see if they can pull it off here.
Lots of players up top here. Gonna go for that nade play. Is he gonna connect? That'll be so
Ooh,
crucial.
nade
Not gonna
connection. No, it did connect. The nade connected.
Oh, did it? I did not see it
It
tagged at all.
did. The flash drive did not, however. The flash grenade did not.
It's been a long stream, bro.
It's been a
5 hours.
long stream. Flash
We got the
drive,
first one,
flash
crazy.
grenade, same thing.
We're number 1 in it right now.
Yeah, but beautiful tag did it with that nade, and then able to finish off both players with the MP7 there. Just goes to show how disgusting the MP7 is. And it's not even like a custom one. I believe it's like the normal gray one.
Yeah,
So
server is fucking
MP7 in general, always pick it up.
everyone is-
Yeah, MP7, even gray and green are both pretty nuts.
I see a bunch of
I
people
think
zooming.
I think after the stream, I want to give the Graw a little bit more of a try.
Oh, they're landing.
I'd love to try the Graw more, so I might do that.
I'm not sure. Let's just follow him, I guess.
Have you used it at all yet?
No, he's landing.
No, I actually haven't. 'Cause remember you were talking about it on the on last week's stream about how it's not really the best weapon to have because of like the fire rate and all that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take James' opinion.
No,
Yeah,
I
take
said
it
it
as
was
a
a top
fact.
5 gun.
Oh, did you? I just
I
used
did, yeah.
an MP7 honestly.
It's MP7, It's basically MP7, RPG, M4, Graw,
Car.
arguably MP5, and the rest are filler. Like
Let's go, right
you
here.
can like the HDR, for example. But no, definitely the Graw is insane. Second best AR in the game by
Okay.
far. Yeah.
I know one of my close friends that I play Warzone with all the time. It's actually been like using the Growl a lot. So
It's really good.
okay.
It's basically a better M13.
But putting in this terms, like in Battle Royale, it is very important
Yeah, but he was.
what weapon you're using and how strong it is. Do I want to use a top 5 weapon, or do I want to use a top 2 weapon like the MP7 and the M4? You know?
They have different like So basically, the reason why the M4 is better is because it just works better in closer engagements. So,
I'm pretty good
so
on
like if someone's up close to you, M4 melts. Grau, however, is a little worse at close range because the fire rate is, or like it's just not as high DPS. But the recoil, oh my goodness, it has 0 recoil, and the iron sight on it is way better than M4 IMO. So they're kind of different, you know. They're
Do you
both
think
gonna. I think they're both capable of winning tournaments.
Do you think it's bad that I have a sight on my M4?
No, it's not bad. It's just sights are just gonna lower your aimed out sight speed and take away from another slot. That could be
Okay.
sleight of hand, that could be an extended mag, that could be a grip. So that's gonna be the only con, but it's definitely like if you just play better with the sight and you need to see clearly, that's perfectly okay. Oh, and he
Okay.
picked up a player custom PKM, so I don't know if that's his own.
Yes.
Dude, he
Yes.
loves this sight. He's using the same sight as his PKM. Whoa.
I think this was a one he picked up though, no?
No, it's red, so it has to be a player custom. Someone made it.
No, I know, but I meant like I don't think he put this sight on because I don't think it's his
Oh,
method.
gotcha.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because he's using the same AR with the same scope. Oh.
Oh my goodness, it's a perfect time to bust out that PKM, my friend. Do not reload, just take out the PKM. It'll laser anyone that you need to kill there.
Self-res.
He gets one player, he gets second, no self-res for you, and he gets a third. Nice, easy team wipe there. When you have a team like solidifies team, you're just able to kill 6-5 people in a game. It's looking
so
very easy
smooth.
there.
That was smooth. That RAM is looking... Man, every gun in this game's just busted. Every gun except for the P90. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The
I'm
Bison's OP.
joking.
The Bison's OP.
Bison's better than P90, yes.
And better than the MP5.
Actually...
Yeah, kids, I'm
No, not better than MP5. Oh, yes, Bart. Maybe he'll give us some inspiration ideas.
Our resident Warzone player just asked him like, "Hey, is this gun good? Can I use this gun? Is it good?"
I remember when I thought the AK was like all right, like it was usable-ish, and he's like, "No, it's worse than the Scar," and I was like, "Oh, well then, awkward."
Very awkward indeed.
I'll take anything over the Scar, though. To be fair, I hate the
Yeah,
Scar.
I think I'm with you there, bro. The Scar is just so bad, and I think if I could avoid the Scar at any cost, I will. Because if I spawn in and I have a pistol and I see a Scar, I'm just like, dang, this pistol's looking kind of nice right now.
Yep, it'd be like that though.
Why do you think that is, by the way, dude? Do you think it's because like it has 20 bullets to the mag? Do you think like the damage isn't worth it? Like
It's it just every other. Oh, hold on. Oh,
take out yes.
Uh-oh. What's the situation? What's it gonna be? Can you win this 1v1 here? Oh, catch the emerald plates.
He wins the 1v1, but this one more player has to worry about the original guy he was shooting at. I think the guy actually jumped off. Yeah.
He dipped. He's out.
What a teammate, bro. Look, he didn't even try and come back to kill him. He's just like, yeah, I'm out, bro. Good luck.
He's like, good luck. Actually, I would do the same. Honestly, I'd be so scared. Actually, wait, no, he was no armor. He should have just stayed there for the fight. Unless there was a miscommunication.
This man just did it, bro. And the sniper coming out, but that's why you use the PKM. Ladies and gentlemen, the beam there. The guy barely had time to get his scope out and line up the shot, and he was already lasered there. So, knocking one more player is going to go for the finish here. You got to hope this guy doesn't have self-revive. I believe his teammate's in the building right next to him, so if no self-revive, should be a pretty easy standard kill here.
We're about to find out. Oh,
what?
What?
Hello?
Did he go to the other side?
There he is.
Well then, awkward. I don't think that's the same one.
No, that's definitely not the same guy, but that guy is dead.
Oh, top of the building there. Oh, there he is. Oh, what a ninja.
This guy was
hiding behind the door.
you.
Yeah, that was genius.
I was like, okay, hold on. Did he self-revive?
Wait, PKM wins the situation here. PKM nails here. Let's see if we can see. There it is. There you go. Only 9 bullets left, though. I don't like that. 4 bullets. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, that was...
Ooh, the mount into the Ram 7. No recoil. Just straight up laser beam. That was nice. I like that. I like that.
I love the PKM. I think I'm making a PKM class tonight. PKM and RPG. Your thoughts?
I use it. I like the PKM. I actually put it with no stock and normal magazine, and dude, it aims down sights faster than some ARs. Straight up.
Bro, I need you to send me a clash with PKM.
I'm down, dude. It's so quick to pull out and put it back in your like loadout. You just like insta pull it out, insta laser, put it back away. It's lit. It's honestly lit.
It is honestly very, very lit there. Oof, Cheesy Nacho does go down though. And I think, I didn't even realize until now, these guys are so far away from each other. That's probably why they got the 65 kills.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, the
that
PKM there
jumping.
just lasering. Yeah, he didn't even try at all.
This guy's making my hopes come true. I always had faith in the PKM. Always have, always will, and it is doing here. Oh, is that someone up there, I think? Uh-oh, his teammate Solidify is going down. It's going to be left to Raptor, but Solidify does have Gulag. He has a chance of coming back.
Oof, and maybe that guy they knocked earlier, he probably has a self-res. Wait. Okay, for some reason, I thought that guy was up on a tree, so I was like, what?
How?
What's
How?
that man doing on a tree? Yeah, that was my first. I was like, excuse me.
I personally put FMJ on my PKM because I think like a lot of the time when you're getting lasered, you hide behind walls, and the PKM can just laser at that range. Oh, it's PKM time! It's time!
PKM time. Lasering the first guy's shield. That's actually a little bit closer than probably should have been there, but luckily he has some more plates to work with. He's got to be careful not to get pushed by the first guy he was lasering. He also did not get that finished either. So
I don't necessarily agree with the way he handled that approach. But oh, hold on, armor broken here.
One more.
Oh, that's a different team. Either that's a different team or it's the same.
Oh, he has to reload too. Both weapons. His PKM has no ammo in there. He's gonna try laser one more guy. He finally gets a laser and he gets that kill there. That poor guy in gas. So now he's gonna have two teams right ahead of him. Gonna go for laser once again. Gets that headshot and gets a team wipe. I believe there's gonna be one more team and more players to worry about here. That original team in the gas.
No plates though. No plates, but he is pulling back at an AR ammo again though.
The baddie does not have any ammo in there at the moment, and you definitely want to have that reloaded, especially how it's been lasering right now.
Yeah. No opportunity to heal here, and he has no plates. He is low, and his teammate's gonna come in clutch, save his life, and that's gonna be a reset situation. Solidify did win his Gulag, so he is back.
Yeah, together. Take it.
All right.
Okay, he's gonna go buy plates now. Good call, good call. Maybe he gets some for his teammate too? Oh no, he's gonna get his teammate! Okay, I like that.
Get that blue team.
Team player, man, you gotta love it here.
Yep.
Who needs plates when you have your friend here
Your
helping you
squad,
out?
yeah, that's true, that's true. Alright, I'll give it to him.
And honestly, the way he's been lasering, bro, like it's only a matter of time till he just kills another team and then rob their plates, you know?
34 people left, so hopefully Cheesy Nacho can find some weapons, some loadout, be able to start lasering some people himself, and reset the situation. They are currently in first place, so they're not sweating too hard, but definitely would like to be able to get even better score.
Yeah, you gotta hope that his teammates Cheesy Nacho and Solidify are kind of keeping up with the pace because he has 15 kills right now by himself. And if they're even anywhere near the amount of kills he has, this might be another record here. There's 32 people left here, and I think they're gonna try and like hold these players in the gas right now, maybe. Well, look at that good guy teammate there. Give him some more monies.
Back to plates.
Oh my god, I dropped it. I was putting it in.
So the way that like the blueprints work, because you know how that's called the baddie.
Yes.
So you could buy that from the shop, and it's called the baddie. You can completely change every attachment, and it's still called the baddie. So it's kind of just the name of the skin that's attached to the weapon. Fun fact.
Also, I did take your advice seriously, and I am gonna buy the battle pass. But at this point, I think there's like 5 more days to the season.
Yeah, that's about it.
So I'll just wait till season whatever this is.
Yep. Wait for the next season.
Yeah, but with the whole like blueprint thing, I think that's totally worth it, bro.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Objectives out of range.
And you get a lot of cool skins too.
True. And again, these players are just completely separate, bro. And this is exactly why they have that record for these 65 eliminations on East and 58 eliminations on West. And at this point, like if they keep continuing, they have about 58 minutes to continue this rampage. They're probably going to beat their own record again, or maybe even solidify first place again.
Hitting them with the cheesy putt again, like the cheesy nacho in our game.
That's going to go there next.
How do we get Raptor? We need the third punt here.
He's going to go ahead and wrap turn this game up with
I don't
hopefully
know,
more
man.
than
Oh, there you go. Now he's gonna be rocking I think, what did I just see? Oh no, MP7, MP7 and his Ram 7 now, so he has both guns, AR and SMG now. Getting rid of the LMG was working for him pretty well, but I guess he's not happy with it.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that change, bro. I feel
LMG,
like
LMG.
exactly, bro. PKM.
PKM, yeah.
PKM. Dude, like it lasered 3 He's just like, nah, bro, I don't want it. He's like, why? Why do you do these things, bro? I guess you know the MP7 is also really good, but PKM, PKM, PKM.
Ooh, big brain nades here, but not gonna hit. But at least now he knows he's not right next to him. That's a big deal here.
Oh, there's actually no one watching that roof. So he has an easy roof here. Gonna laser one player, getting some armor tags. Not gonna break his armor just yet, though. But they know that they are on that roof there. Lasering his armor, downing one player. Can he get the confirmation? Maybe even knock the other player. More tags on the second player. Still no armor break. Still nothing. An RPG right now would be so
Mounting is definitely the play here.
Armor break once again, but I believe he only has 1 clip and a half to work with here. You know, it'd be so perfect right now if you could just pick up his teammate and just throw him, just like in Fortnite.
Yeah. Picking up your teammate and throwing him is a very fun thing.
I think it's one of my favorite things to do. But look at that truck nearby. But oof, why worry about that truck when there's some players running from the gas right now? That's honestly the easiest fight you could ever take in your life here.
Yep.
And look at that, running low on ammo on his AR. He's gonna have to go MP7 at this point. With the MP7 not looking as, you know, strong.
Ooh, sniped in mid-air. Oh no.
I think he's might have self.
It's not looking too good for him here. I'm surprised he kind of slammed the door open there, because when you slam the door open, you make it very apparent that you're coming on up.
Dude, this kid is top.
Ooh, getting the res. So he wasn't res earlier. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, maybe there's just like too many things going on. He actually got up there scot-free without even worrying about it. No one's even watching the stairs. Able to knock and finish one player. There's gonna be one more person to worry about though. Maybe at this point they already jumped down. Did he spot him? No, he did not. Another res going off there. And
wow, getting sniped, but he does have the silver. He is okay. He is
okay.
okay. He is okay, but he has no plates, however.
Oh. Well, there's a lot of loot there, maybe? No.
That is tough. You gotta get off that building ASAP while you
One
can.
teammate went down and got eliminated, so now it's going to be a 2v2 here. Yes, worry about that team that was sniping him earlier as well. Maybe it's time to bunch up your team and go. Does he have enough
Still
to buy?
no plates.
100, right?
Yeah, no plates still. That's tough. That's a really bad situation to be in.
Ah, dude, it was too quick. Here, let me see if I can see it on the other stream.
He has 16 kills right now on his name with $1,200. Oh, he just got money, so he'll be able to play plates now if he gets the opportunity. Oh, there is a whole team there with RPG. Oh, you gotta be scared about
not the fight you want to take, especially with no plates here. Going for the 2 Semtex is not connecting. He actually did connect, but he got sniped there. No more self-rev, and his teammates go down. Let's see how many kills the play. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll
never know.
We'll never know.
Oh no, we'll never know.
I guess because it wasn't first, they probably knew it was in first place, so they weren't down to take it. So
I really want to know how many kills they have though, but I do see where you're coming from. It's gonna go back to us. What's good, stream? We are back as our boy looks for another feed that we can watch here. There are plenty of people we can go to. We can watch Aladdin, Attach, our boy Bozo, Cav, Keikoa. Take your pick, and we'll go and switch on over there. But not too bad enough with 58 eliminations. Solidified's team is doing pretty solid here. It looks like most players here are.
yeah, I'm just grabbing a couple feeds from a couple other people, making sure that we have everyone that we're good to go with. So we're gonna probably jump into KP5's lobby here. So let's jump to that.
Looks
He's
like
actually gonna be dropping too.
Yeah, it's going to be a fresh game here from Attach, Aladdin, and KP5 here. So we're going to go and switch on over to that gameplay right now, see where they're going to drop, see what their strat is. I'm interested to see because I could be wrong, but I believe it was Attach and KP5 that like dropping that Super Store while Aladdin just goes somewhere completely by himself. And oh, wait, what headset is that?
That one?
Is that the Astro A40 TRs?
Did you know he's a console player?
Hey, I remember asking that.
That's exactly what I said it was. That's the head, you know? So maybe they're like a different headset in disguise. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, very much the Astro. Are those the A40s? I don't know the difference.
Definitely are the A40 TRs.
Oh, okay, cool. Isn't there like 850s?
Yeah, 850 is like the white one, and they're wireless, so that's pretty dumb.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, wireless is dumb.
Why are you calling? Okay, wireless headsets are kind of silly sometimes, but mice, I could definitely the most practical wireless product. Keyboards, wireless keyboards are pretty useless. Now that's a pretty useless product.
Bro, for real. Imagine like, hey man, I have to charge my keyboard real quick. All right, man. Go ahead.
This is us.
Now we do this for real.
This is it.
I'm gonna see if I got tape after this game and tape my mouse cord to the monitor.
So we're going to go ahead and take a quick little break here. We are going to mute our mics, but you will still see the gameplay and the comms from Attach and team. There are about 52 minutes here left in the Western Region tournament, so let's see if these players can clutch up and beat that record, 58 kills. But we will be right back on commentary, so just go ahead and enjoy that gameplay for now.
See you guys in a sec.
Airport or superstore?
Yeah.
Can you go airport?
Yeah.
I'll go super with you.
Yeah, you guys go super. I'm gonna grab the heli and I'm gonna try to play off superstore. I mean off airport. I mean.
So let's land like at the front door, though, like this close front door.
All right, bet.
Is that a try? I'm just gonna cut left when I go inside, okay?
Heard. Same. I got a scar.
Clear to engage all targets.
Nobody came airport, dude.
Feel it, Orange Town.
I will be the pilot. I will fly.
Let's go. What the fuck did people at now?
Yeah, I don't know.
I literally don't hear.
They're all Storage Town?
Maybe. Storage Town Boneyard more than likely if it's not. I'm gonna start paying attention to how many people jump out at the pin.
You have a lot of cash. You wanna go buy? Let's.
Yeah.
I'm about to go get this car. We can hit the buy station on the way and then go to like Storage Town area.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down.
I have enough. Fuck, dude.
There's too many people over here. I mean, I have to come back to you guys.
Okay. We're about to go over there and buy right now.
Coming outside right now. Out the side.
I'll fly you over.
I'm in.
In.
Let's hit that buy real quick. Where were they on you? At these buildings?
All the way over to the red buildings. Yeah. There's like
Okay.
there's two teams. I just got fucked and I didn't have any armor.
Very good.
Buy that loadout.
I'll get the loadout. I got the loadout.
Yeah, you in?
Yeah. I need armor.
I don't have any cash to buy.
I just bought. I'm good. Buy UAVs, yeah.
Dropping this muni. Here, I can buy more armor.
You don't need to buy it. Buy a UAV. Buy UAV.
Yep.
I dropped
Here,
an armor right
it's the
here.
next one. I already have one. There's one right here.
Oh, on us. One more on me.
Crack.
Around the corner to the left. He fucked up his C4. His C4 at the door. Oh, the heli blew up.
Stand up.
Got the winky behind.
Nice.
Oh, that?
It was two.
Just
He was
two.
knocked. I fucked up though.
With our heli though.
You got
Yeah,
that
we
extra
gotta get
UA,
this
right?
Car. I'm about to just pop
Yeah.
this bounty real quick and then we can go.
Get it.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Ooh, let's just get these guys right here.
Yeah, moving.
I'm the
Two
bounty.
guys right here.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Let's get these guys on the left real quick. Right here still.
Yeah, moving.
We're coming over right now. We're on foot. By yourself.
I'll see to
Another
it.
one
Well.
inside.
I'm moving.
Coming Grant.
People out front by the buy. They're by the buy.
Good shit. There's one inside, yeah?
Yep.
Someone went into this blue building towards you guys.
I think he jumped off. Nice, good shit, Grant.
Nice, good shit. Bounty
I'm on the
complete.
wheel.
There's more people by these hangars over here.
Guy on me. Holy shit. Up on the roof or something.
Dead.
Nice.
Full kill.
Yep, full kill.
Down.
Alright.
Rearm and resupply.
I'm coming, I got him.
You guys should hit the nearest buy.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta go back.
Drive over there.
Vendor here. Might have what you need.
Where did that smoke go, Kevin?
I don't know. I'm trying to hit your leg, your booty with it to make it stop bouncing. A little here to the left.
Let him take that car. He's gonna be going and driving.
Yep. I still got my UA.
Nice.
Let's grab the quad and rush.
Yeah, well.
All right, so I'm with the dash.
Yep.
Grab
I'm
the
gonna
quad.
go by. You guys go find people.
Okay. Okay.
I'm popping.
I cut towards
I'm
airport.
Bertha, and there's also Pigs Airport.
Yeah. Let's say Bertha.
Got it. And he's higher up.
Oh, he's first floor. He's first floor. Our level
Yeah,
now.
That is right.
I got him. I got him. Nice.
Good.
Take the car and go.
Everyone drive? I'll drive.
God, I had nowhere.
Alright. I'm not in. Good.
Go to the right. So we can bait some people out over here, man. Let's go buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one too.
Don't kill me.
We can grab another, honestly, if you want to drop me 700.
Yeah, I got you.
Hello.
I'm gonna pop now.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Western Region Tournament here. My name is Blendy, and I am here accompanied by my friend James Alpha Lopez. Like I said, this is the West Tournament for our Warzone Kill Race Tournament here. We are still watching Attached, KP5, and Aladdin here.
Okay, let's go over here.
I believe the leaderboard still the same, so Solidify still first place 58 kills, Finesse in second 52, Density in third with 51, Keikoa in fourth with 47 eliminations, and KP5 with 36. So we have about less than 50 minutes, 45 minutes to be exact here. So we have about less than an hour to just clutch up, get as many kills as possible, and you know, maybe break that top 3 seal.
Nice.
You're not self-revive?
Yep, and these guys are just popping off right now. Already starting off pretty hot, but one of their teammates already going down. KP5 unfortunately going down in the car. I think he got run over. I'm not entirely sure.
No.
Oh, unfortunately. We were talking about it earlier. Big Bertha coming in hot.
Man, it's so terrifying when you see Big Bertha just like coming right at you. It's just like, what do you do? You're in an open field. What do you do, you know?
Holy mother of loot. Look at all of that cash, and then already going into another situation. That's the default skin. I'm telling you, that's the new default skin. I am not kidding.
I also just want to point out something. Since we are running these online tournaments, the quality isn't going to be, sometimes it's not going to be very good just because what we're doing is basically ripping streams from other people streaming. So we're basically just working with what we have here. So we do apologize if sometimes the streams that you guys are watching are like 240p or 480. Realistically, it's just out of our control, but we are still trying our best to provide you guys with like the best stream possible with commentary, with them as many feeds as possible. But like I said, since everything is online at the moment, the feeds might not be the best quality, but just work with us and try and enjoy the stream.
Yep.
You're right, Alan.
But it looks like Attach is here in the Gulag here. Man, I think KP5 already was in Gulag in one. So, you know, now that he went down again, I don't think he's going to have another Gulag. So it's basically Aladdin up right now, still in the Warzone game. And Attach is in Gulag, but look at Aladdin's health. It's slowly going down there, which means he's going to be in a fight, and it can't be too good. Or maybe he actually just got his kills because he just went back into full HP.
Dude, so he's going to be stuck in the Gulag here with the 1911. Are you a fan of handguns in the Gulag?
So here's what I do with handguns, and whether it be the 1911 or whatever other handgun it is, I never shoot, bro. Like, I have done this maybe like 5 times, and every time it has worked. I just run up to them, bro, and I just pistol whip them 3 times or they're dead. Never shot that gun in my life.
I just go for the assassination, you know, get behind and then just do the cool assassinations you get. Those are fun. Those are fun ones.
100% there, but now that Attach is back up here, maybe he can drop on the ladder and they can possibly salvage this game. They have 43 minutes here, so you know, time is running a little bit short here. But we have seen these teams clutch up. I believe just in the East region alone. I forgot what team it was exactly, but
oh, right below him, he just passed by someone and he doesn't know he's there. Oh no, he might get lasered here.
You don't have Gulag?
Yep. he saw someone and he didn't see him, kind of deal. So let's see how that goes.
And he only has a pistol to work with, maybe an RPG.
No,
You gotta
RPG and
hope there's a
MP7 right
rocket in
there. RPG 7 and you have the MP7.
You can try and go for the RPG shot. Cheeky little RPG,
There's
not
an
gonna connect.
MP7.
No
What are you
more
doing?
rockets. I know you're
What are
cringing
you
right now, my
doing?
friend.
Why?
Attach. There's an MP7, my friend. Go back for the MP7, please. Please go get that MP7. It is gone. And it's funny that Bart comes in the stream because I was actually gonna say,
I just went straight.
one team last second clutched up and took Bart's third place spot. They're literally like they queued in a minute before the time was up, and he lost that spot. So, every game counts, and every if you know this is gonna be a good game, you gotta back out and just cut your losses. Because maybe that
we didn't
next
see it
game you
earlier.
play.
I remember some teams weren't doing that earlier, but you got to be conscious about it. You got to know when to cut your losses.
Yeah, for the very beginning of it, like I'd say, like the first hour, maybe an hour and a half. If you can have a good game, it's just like, you still have an hour and a half. You don't know how many kills the top team has, blah, blah, blah. But towards that last hour, bro, it's literally just like, all right, if you aren't going to be getting at least top 3, even if you kill the whole lobby, it ain't worth it, bro. Like, you're just wasting your time at that point there. I'm seeing how people... Oh, that RPG did come up clutch, though. So, maybe it was good he didn't get that MP7 at first,
Maybe that's what he needed. Was the pistol confidence boost.
But if people in the chat are wondering how to participate in our tournaments here, we do have 7 different tournaments throughout the week. Monday, we have League of Legends. Tuesday, we have Warzone, which you're currently watching. Wednesday, we do have Fortnite box fighting. Thursday, we have Smash. Friday, we have TFT. Saturday, we have Rocket League. And Sunday again, we have Fortnite. But it's dual custom. So if you guys do want to compete, if you go to matchrenewal.com/ESA, you will see a full calendar. You'll be able to see as many tournaments as you like. So, in quarantine, there's not much you can do. So you might as well game, enter a tournament, and make a couple bucks here. But beautiful RPG shot there. I don't think he got the confirmation. These players are trying to run away from that gas, but Attach is just...
I see you, Attach. Let's go. There's tons of loot everywhere too. Lordy, oh lordy, maybe you can start sweeping for some RPG ammo. Oh, what the? What? Despawning.
Okay, I have 12 now. Let's get it.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier about loot just despawning. That sucks. That's just sad.
That loot is just completely gone there. So
ammo?
There
Nah.
for
RPG? Nah.
You know what, dude?
Okay.
Until you pointed it out last week, I had no idea. Because I remember there'd be times where I drop off a gulag and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not in this house and just get the leftover loot, and I drop there and just nothing. I'm just like, bro, nothing, not even a scar.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It really blows. It makes it really hard to come back from the gulag late game because everything's despawned. You just have to hope that there's a loadout drop or there's someone that just recently died. It sucks. It's tough. And even then, that guy recently died in the last 5 minutes and his loot still despawned. So it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I have to reload.
Do you have a RPG still or no?
No, it has no ammo.
Oh my god, you have 35 bullets, dude.
Yep.
He also just killed 6 people and could have looted them all, and he decided not to loot any of them, so he's just choosing to have no utility or ammo whatsoever. Not sure why he made that decision, but I mean, hey, he knows something I don't apparently.
I just love throughout this whole stream, we've just been judging James, we're just man, you didn't ping him, bro. You're down, you didn't ping him. I don't know.
I'm very opinionated, if you haven't noticed.
I love it, bro. I love it.
What's your left two?
I am not afraid to say my opinion whatsoever.
Just going these pro player shots hey man, I know you're a pro player and you've been a pro in this game for 8 years, but if you actually do this, bro, you'll do so much better.
Nope,
There's just a couple questionable things. There's also nerves that play on the line. I'm not in the middle of an intense game, so I have a lot more of a clear head. It's easier for me to see the little things, so there's definitely that, but I mean, some of the things are just definitely questionable regardless.
It does make me feel better knowing that there's a lot of players who are really good that make questionable decisions because of the nerves or the situation they're in. Because there's times where I'm in a situation and bro, I'm sure you've experienced this. You're last circle, it's no cover, you're just hiding behind this little rock or something. Bro, my adrenaline is pumping. I'm just I feel like I'm in actual war, and it could be 2 a.m. and I'm screaming, just calling out I'm a general or something. It's great, bro.
It's a good time for sure.
All right, but Attach, Actually, this is the spot that I love dropping out here. This little spot by Quarry. I don't even know what it's called there, but absolutely lasering there.
M4.
I just got sniped in the back of the head again.
Oh, Aladdin got sniped in the back of the head. That is not what you want to see happen there. Unfortunate there for Aladdin. Does not have the selfie you have either because he just got up. So now it's going to be attached again in a 1v3 situation. As always, 32 players left, 14 kills for attach alone. This could be a very, very big game if he's able to clutch this up and somehow win the game. Because if he wins the game alone, it's going to be insane. But that armor pop is just too deadly.
And he has no money as well.
No money at all.
He could use the heartbeat to.
No. He's going to get laser. Let's see how many kills he had, though. Please, please. Dang. I think it was like 16, 13, 3.
Something like that. It was way too quick for my eyes.
Oh, right. But you guys know the drill. You're going to see our beautiful faces temporarily while we're getting another feed here. Honestly, I'm digging this whole casting from home thing, dude. I'm so comfortable right now.
Let's take a look here. Oh, okay. I'm going to jump right into Solidify. Remember the winners from our previous game. It looks like they actually have currently his teammate Raptor streaming, and Raptor's 14 kills right now. Just him alone. So let's jump straight into that.
All right, hopping into Raptors gameplay here. Like James just mentioned, this is the first place team here, and this team does have 58 kills. When they were playing earlier in the East tournament, they had 65 eliminations, so this is not a team to mess around with. They definitely know what they're doing here. Looks like they're in an open field here, not the best place to be at, and just to make it even worse, they're gonna get this little ATV, which, man, if I see you in an ATV, bro, I'm gonna laser you.
Oh yeah, it's so scary to be an ATV. The good thing is they're a little more nimble, so you can get in tight quarters, kind of like he's doing right now, kind of dodging and weaving tight little areas. So that is the advantage of him, but it's also like super easy to get shot in.
100% there, my friend. 36 minutes left in this tournament, so these players have, like, what would you say, like maybe like 2 full games to get as many kills as possible and break that 58 kill record right now.
Yep, because 10 o'clock is the cutoff for 10 p.m. PST.
That is correct there. So 35 minutes to get as many kills as possible. Looks like Raptor's going to get absolutely lasered there. Actually, not as lasered as I thought. He actually still has, he only lost one little
dodging and weaving kind of deal.
Ooh, I love the jump shot on there. Just trying to knock your...
Oh, you get out of that situation every time.
He RPG'd himself there.
Oh, and his teammate bled out. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate there, but Raptor now 1v3 situation, has one player knocked. I don't believe he had self-revive, and the gas is coming in, so
that player died for sure.
Confirmed. But now it's gonna be a question of can he spot the other player. He's gonna go for some shots, pops that armor off, goes for the RPG shot, and somehow not gonna connect with the RPG.
Oh, he just kept running, I guess.
Okay. Has to roll that M4. Those spots player again gets that team wipe. Beautiful. And he gets the bounty as well, earning some 7,500 there. So, these players just rolling in cash right now, my friend.
Oh, one is close.
Ooh. Spots the player, goes for the laser here, knocks some of his armor off. Still has full armor on him, though.
What in the world are you doing? What?
Hey, maybe he was just trying to, like, look at the gas and, like, just, you know.
He's just kind of appreciate, take a look at the wind, watch the sunset, you know, just kind of vibing.
Oh my goodness! Use that RPG right now, my friend. Beautiful team wipe there. That guy, they like stared at each other for a bit. And they're like, "Hey, what you up to?" You know?
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's like, "Oh, the guy, I'm surprised the other guy just didn't shoot. Period. He just kind of
they just
watched
both
him. He's like,
at each other.
He did have a default skin, but I don't know.
Fuck this.
11 bullets left in his M4. Maybe time to reload before he goes into his fight here. Spots the player in that bus, and he already tagged him over some shields. Gets that headshot there. Gets that team wipe. 19 kills here for him alone. Raptor is clutching up here, doing so well. Getting his 20th knock. There he just get that confirmation and confirm the 20 kills. A beautiful game there from Raptor.
You see that Kilo no recoil on that thing? Oh my goodness, that Kilo is coming in clutch for him.
How do you think Raptor's back is feeling right now, bro? You think he's got a good chiropractor?
Yeah, he's got a good chiropractor. Oh, apparently Kekoa just updated us that Kekoa hit 57, one off, tying first place. That's tough.
Kekoa, you're doing so good, bro, but it's 58. But I believe once the TO's confirmed that, we'll go to an update our leaderboard. That is going to come secure himself a second place here. So, hey, you still got
And it's not over.
here, my
It's
friend.
not over. As long as you get in the game before 9:59 p.m., I believe, you'll be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna land.
That is true. He's just got to get in a game, like, immediately. Hey, Cole, you got this, bro. You're a veteran. You can clutch up, and I believe in you, my friend. But it's kind of hard when you're going against Solidify, who just dropped 65 kills on East. You know, they're kind of nasty too, bro.
They're pretty dang good, and we're watching them right now. His teammate Raptors, 20 just in his name alone, 20 kills with 38 people remaining. This is the best ratio I think we've seen yet. I want to say this is the best ratio, yeah. And one of the opponents getting outside the storm here, getting lit up. Currently at the shop, I believe. Ooh, not taking the trade. Gonna take the RPG trade here, and that's an armor break. One more to take the kill. Yep, that is a down. Can we do the execution here to get the frag? That is frag down. His teammate is in the building. All right. Jiggle peaks, no armored. That's gonna be the freest kill North America's ever seen.
And is that what 23 kills now? I can't really see his kill count here.
That is 22 to his name. He's gonna call in an airstrike, get a new airstrike. Now he has 2. Jeez, he's just rolling into. He could replace his plate here, put a plate in, and reset, but decided not to.
Imagine that was a shield turn, not a cluster strike.
Oh, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. But he did walk by it earlier, so I do know that he knows. So.
Bro, if the shield turret was a thing where it's like, here, you put this down for like 15 seconds, it just lasers anybody that's like walking that vicinity. I'd be like, okay, cool, that's cool. But it's just
what if it's like a PKM with no recoil?
Ooh.
That'd be ooh.
Or, bro, what if you could put the shield turret down, and then you just rip it off the turret, and then it's a gun.
Or wait.
Oh, let me hear it.
Even better idea. What if it's a shield turret, but you put your gun in it? So whatever gun you're holding, you can just attach it, and you add a shield to your gun. Yeah, see? If you have a PKM, it'd be really good for LMGs.
I like my idea better though.
I like both ideas.
Bro, think about it. Just how like cool it'd be if like you put it down and then you just rip it off. And then
but what if you can't sprint? I feel like it'd be so heavy. You can't sprint.
That's the point.
Oh,
well,
okay. You just like walk around as a juggernaut. You're pretty much a juggernaut.
Yeah. There's got to be trade-offs, bro. You can't run full. You can't run full sprint with the minigun. You know, minigun's gonna shred people, bro.
You also get 5 plates of armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just make it a just. Oh wait, hold on.
Activision. Hit my DMs.
No. Why is there so many people just running around clueless? What is going on in these games?
You gotta think that this is just like the god lobby, bro. Like this is just like the easiest lobby you can
that
get
didn't
right
hit?
now.
Question mark?
Huh. Oh my goodness, gets the laser for one armor plate. Gonna try and laser the player back. That M4 is just too nasty there, especially that gold. It just looks a little bit better.
That's a kilo, actually.
Oh, is it? Okay, it's a little bit hard to see.
Yeah, kilo, lower recoil, however, less damage for sure, but it is a laser beam. Really low recoil.
You gotta hope that clutch strike hits some players. That guy did not have self-revive, thankfully. What's the kill count at this point, James? Is it 23?
24 to his name. That is... He's not even gonna replace his plate. He doesn't care. He literally doesn't care. He's like, do it.
Does not care at all. He keeps lasering his players, and this whole time he's been alone. His team has been down for a bit now.
His back is exposed. He doesn't care, dude. He has half the circle exposed to his back, and he does not care. What is going on? This is some of the weirdest gameplay I've ever seen.
James, should we switch to PS4?
I don't know, man. I won't give opinions on any of that. But
they say
nice laser takes his armor off and takes some white health off as well. Can he get the confirmation? He's finally.
He just got shot up by like 8 people and not a single shot connected. What in the world?
And he gets lasered from the back. He doesn't have self-revive. Maybe he can pop it up before he gets lasered. No, the players spot him.
Now he comes out,
goes
dude.
That's his fault,
there.
100%. He sat on a roof in the middle of a zone of like a million people. That he deserved that.
Raptor, show us the kills, bro. Please show us the kills, Raptor. You're killing me, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not the record, bro. I just want to see how many kills you have, please.
He still popped off, however. Please. I will say that. He definitely still popped off.
I don't care, bro, because I didn't see the kill count. I know you have like 24 or something like that, but like, bro, I need to see the cumulative kills because you're so good at the game. And I need to know how many kills you guys have so we can brag, be like, dude, this guy has 47 kills as a team or something, you know? But let's attach his gameplay up here. I'm sure we'll get that up on the stream in a second here. Quick math. I saw it was 13 kills here for the squad. How many people are left, James? I can't. Oh no.
Oh, now 0. Now 0 for them.
They
So let's go back
dead.
to us again. We'll jump right back into a game. In a couple seconds, you'll be in a game. Do not worry. Let's
They
take a
are
look here.
dead there, unfortunately. But hey, just
Oh,
another
look,
fresh
fresh
game
drop.
there.
Cole.
Ooh.
We got Cole. Fresh
Oh,
drop.
we're switching over to my boy Cole here. That fresh drop. We'll have that stream
Let's go
up
to
for
it.
you guys in a second
Let's
here.
get...
Dropping over
You
at
guys are really far.
military base, right?
That
Okay,
is... What is
someone's already in a
this?
car.
Yeah?
This is military base, right?
I don't drop here too often. I wouldn't know. I think this is military base.
Cole looks really good
I'm gonna try to make
pixelated.
it over there, but I'm probably screwed.
I love counting the pixels.
It
It's
suits
also
him- suits him
it's
well.
also fun fact. It's not just the pixels. It's also his game.
I broke
His
right.
game is at like
Oh,
the
yeah.
lowest settings possible. It looks
Oh my god,
tough.
this guy's bad.
It does not that he's at 30 FPS, and I don't know how he got that kill. But hey,
Well,
first
he's not
kill
gonna
on
get
the
the
board
gun.
here.
He's not gonna decide. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
he's
pistol.
doesn't want to get shot from. Doesn't want to get shot from his back here. Oh, he's gonna get the deagle. This is his chance. The deagle, very strong weapon. And let's see if he can get some. Potatoes, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
All right.
Spaghetti.
Let's see. He there was like a bunch of loot that the guy he killed, but he didn't want to get shot in the back.
Yeah, where
Oh
they
my
at? Where
goodness!
they
Why
at?
do
Where they at?
mountains look like cream cheese? That's
This
how
is-
lower the graphics are. The mountains look like cream cheese. Oh my
I'm glad
god!
you can see the mountains, bro, because I didn't see a bunch of boxes everywhere.
I
dude,
can
so-
literally count the pixels.
There's too many pixels to count.
I'm just being rude. I'm just being rude. I'm sorry. But
See now what Cole's gonna do is that he's gonna clip this VOD
All of them, Jake?
and make you into a meme, bro, and make fun of you. So.
oh, I don't mind. Go for it. I love being a meme. Oh, gonna get shot from the back.
No, my fellow bozo has gone down
It's the MG. Wait, are we gonna see the kill kit? Yep, that's the MG right here. Absolutely shreds.
there. Good guy Cole, bro. Look, he had 4 kills as a team. Still shows us the scoreboard.
There you go. We're gonna see here. He's in the gulag now. Doesn't skip the cutscene ever. He loves that cutscene.
It's a great cutscene.
It is a cutscene.
Hey man,
If you think about English, oh, all 3 teammates are in the gulag.
Hey,
Duck's
bro,
gonna
it's
be
been
able to
5
call
hours.
out.
Cut me some slack.
I know. But Duck is in the gulag, or able to call. Oh,
my
I
Cole.
landed 2 shots on him at point blank with the fucking origin.
Oh, he got one shot with that. Oh.
It'd be like that sometimes. So he's gonna back out. Let's go back to us.
Don't look
That
at
was
look at this,
unfortunate, but that was quite funny. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's watch Kiko. We haven't seen Kiko in a while. He's fresh dropping right now. Let's jump right into that.
Dropping over at Superstore. We're going to switch over the gameplay right now. Boom. Magic. Superstore is a drop. We see a lot of teams drop here like Bartnologist, Keikoa, Attached, and KP5 also like dropping here. And you know, it's just so centered that like people just by default it's like, hey, let's just drop here, you know? It's the center of the map. Why you gotta expose me like this? Cole, bro, you know what you signed up for when you signed up for the tournament, streamed it, buddy. We got a meme.
You do know what you signed up for, honestly.
I love you. You're the best. But yes, on that leaderboard there, I don't think much has changed there, James. It looks like first place is still Solidify, and then 5th is still KP5 there. So not much changes. There's about 24 minutes left. You could get in maybe like 1 full game, sneak in 2 if you're very, very fast, but you know, who knows? It's gonna be very, very close here.
You can like kind of like eyeball it like 20 minutes. Oh my god, the pixels. But you can kind of like eyeball it. Like if you're 20 minutes into a game, you're like, oh, we're not even close. Let's back out and queue up right before, because you can get a full game in once the timer has ended.
100%. And that's where that's gonna come into account too of the whole thing. It's like if there's like 10 minutes left on the counter, 5 minutes left on the counter, and your team has like 38 kills, yeah, that's a really good game. But at the same time, that's not going to earn you any points, my friend. So,
Need a sound horn?
you know, back out, fresh new one. Oh, he's doing the whole cutscene too. He's a bozo at heart. My boy Keiko was a bozo. I knew it.
And the door is locked, and then it's unlocked all of a sudden. Look at that. But he is going to do the gulag. His one teammate is in there. Oh no, teammate just won. So 2 of his teammates are alive. It's up to him to be able to join his team.
Keiko needs to win this gulag here to go in and advance on. I feel like every time also that we switch to Keikoa, his kill, or not his kill count, but his win count is gotten up by like 2 points.
Yeah, it does. It's just that good, dude.
I think when the stream started, it was at like 43 or something like that. And I was at
It's
49.
crazy.
So
It's crazy.
nice, dude.
He is nuts. So
Pretty
he's gonna
nice.
have the 357 revolver here. He's gonna see how many kills he can get with this. Oh, quick 2-tap.
Yeah, just absolutely lasering that guy. Had no chance at all. That
I'm back
2-tap was
Come back.
absolutely disgusting.
He shot his
So
legs
now-
too. He shot his thighs. He's like double tapping the thighs. But I think it just insta kill 2-taps no matter where in the body you shoot. So not too bad.
You guys getting shot, I don't know from where.
Looks like he's gonna drop on the outskirts of Stadium here. I don't really like the outskirts of Stadium. Oh, actually, no,
It's
this
scary.
is Hospital.
It's scary.
Okay.
What's up? There's no buy
Hospital's a little bit better. I do like
Hospital's the
Hospital
one with
better.
the elevators, right? Ooh.
That's correct. Hospital's one with the
I
big
got a
hospital.
UAV, holy shit.
Got a UAV and an MP5. Two
Got
fantastic
sounds too. Let's go.
additions to his loadout here. So,
I'm just gonna ignore my
Price
joke.
good.
which joke?
I said hospital's the one with the big hospital.
I don't know if I just mentally
going?
didn't hear that, but I definitely didn't hear that.
I just thought it was just a thing where you're like, hey, like.
No, I
that's you,
definitely
dude,
didn't
I
hear
don't
it.
All right, though. Pixel Warfare here. Looks like he's gonna mark something. Maybe it's a
can't
buy
hear you.
station. I can't see. I think.
It does look like a buy station now. I just don't know where they're gonna
Going to the
go.
buy station
I
or
think
what?
one of his teammates. I could be wrong,
Oh,
but I think they're like 15K for one person.
oh my God.
Yeah.
5,700, 5,200, and 13K. So
Yo, I'm
additively,
gonna
they're
land
about
this, I'm gonna go
24K.
kill these kids. I'm the RPG.
That's a lot of money.
24K is no joke. Loadout drop here though.
Right here, dude.
Where? On the other side.
A vehicle scare me so much, or helicopters scare me so much sometimes when I'm getting out of them. I'm like, please don't
Yeah.
blow up on me.
Especially when you're somewhere like downtown where there's so many poles and so many buildings and everything. And I feel like
Got him?
the choppers are just
Yeah, I'm gonna go
so
and get kills.
Behind
You guys
Brian.
got that?
delicate.
Alright, let's
You
go.
know, like if you barely touch a pole, you're done, bro. You're gonna explode and that's a GG.
More kids on the buy, can't tell. Yep.
Alright, teammate got res though. Is there someone on this roof? No, I guess not. I guess he's just trying to go for trades
one
here.
down.
Nice, good one tap. That's tough, like you were talking about earlier, how you down people from afar this far and you can't really do much about it.
Yeah, it's just, you know, those fights, I don't really like taking them just because, like, if I know
Another
it's a
down.
solo, I'll go ahead and take it. Beautiful knock there, by the way. But, like, for the most part, like
Fighting this shit.
It's not
knocked
really
that player.
accomplishing anything.
Yeah, he knocked the player, you wasted ammo, and then it's like, okay, cool.
And
Now we're
time,
just gonna
more
get
importantly.
rezzed.
And you burn time, which is even more important.
And each time I bring it up to my teammates of like, hey, I don't think we should take this fight. It's like, yeah, but we're burning their armor plates. It's like, yeah, we're also burning ours. We're wasting our ammo, our time. And it's just gonna go back and forth of like, we knock the guy, cool, let me just prone, res.
And
So
if they're
I'm not
decent, they'll
pushing
knock
those
you
ones.
too, burn
I
your
down
plates,
one.
and then it's just a stalemate. It's just a waste of time.
So, you know, it does look
I'm
cool when you
being
get those
useless right
long range
now.
shots there, but at the end of the day, you gotta be smart about it. You
good,
know,
right?
like I
Still
don't
just
know
team
if it's
on top of
worth
stadium.
going for those types of
Good
fights,
idea.
just because you always talk about like high risk, high reward.
Orange
I
mark?
feel like this is high risk,
Behind
low
it?
reward. You know,
Yeah,
or
Probably
zero
UAV or what?
reward in general, just because like
Let's see.
you ain't gonna get the
Little
full
to none,
finish.
yeah.
I'm popping
Exactly.
it's
One above me.
where it is pretty effective is solos because you
There's
can
some people
guarantee the
downtown,
insta kill
bro.
unless they
Oh
have
my
self res, which is a lot less likely.
On the
So
roofs,
you
True.
can go for those insta kill one taps across buildings. That's pretty hype, but
Bro, I'm either.
We are also less than 30 minutes away from finishing the West
just
tournament
revive
here,
someone
so
to
these
this
players
guy.
are going to be getting to the last games
Bring in
here.
this guy.
19 minutes, and the only question I have for you, James, is are we going to play Warzone after this stream?
absolutely. I don't
Okay.
see another plan that matters other than that one.
Gang, we need a third.
Dropped out.
If anyone on the stream wants to play with us, hit us up.
Bozo, Bozo.
Oh, my boy Cole? Bozo,
if you can
Bozo.
hear us, I'm in.
He could always hear us at heart.
That's true. Maybe we jump in this chat and we're like, hey, play with us.
I got you.
Should I airstrike this shit, or do you think they're up there?
Yeah, airstrike it. Wait, oh, there's stairs though.
I don't know, they're gonna be going for the airstrike here. Let's see what their plan is.
Did you hit anything?
Destroy their vehicles.
Okay, I typed in his
Oh,
chat.
there's a fucking
I'm just waiting for him to
elevator.
respond back because I don't have his
Oh
audio
my
right.
God.
No.
So
Let's
far,
see.
a kind of low kill game from this, though.
How many are there?
Come revive.
They're just sitting up there. I only saw one.
Wow, what
Crazy, fuck
positioning.
those kids, bro.
Oh, what? That C4 didn't end? Wow, I'm really surprised. Probably was crawling the entire time.
He's driving away.
Oh, I just got pissed on, bro. Fuck.
Huh.
This is a bad start.
So I
Unfortunate.
didn't know this was a thing. This is completely off topic and everything. But I just went to my friend's stream, who I'm a mod for. There's something called mod stream where you could look at like basically their dashboard.
What time is it? 9:45.
Mod view, sorry.
Yeah.
How new is that?
We have 15.
Oh.
We have one more game.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
shout out Twitch.
Let's go.
Back out now, or you find it out?
Shout out Twitch.
I mean,
Let's
how many
go,
kills do we have? We
baby.
only have 6.
All right, 17 minutes and counting.
We got a bad start here. We
I'm
Alright.
honestly, I'm excited for two things. I'm excited to see who wins.
I should have just dropped out of helicopter and just.
Honestly, I'm just excited for just this tournament to be over so that we can go play some Warzone and get some games in, my friend. Just because
I also want to see who wins. That's also what I want to see as well.
Bro, I love casting these because there's always so much action and it's always great casting with you. But like, it makes
Just always
me
wanna play it.
so
It's an
bad,
itch.
bro.
It's an
I
itch.
know. It's like, dang, this guy just dropped 60 kills. Like, I'm not gonna drop 60 kills, but I do want to play a little bit. So
Let's jump to Tatches since the last time we watched him, he like insta died. So let's go straight into that one now.
all right, we're gonna hop into Attaches game here. Looks like he has. Can you confirm with me, James? A little pixelated. Do they have 2 kills right now?
He has 5.
5. Dang, my pixels are off, bro. So yes,
Yeah.
5 kills for Thatcher. Drop that super sword once again. Have a bounty here. Can they get this bounty and collect that cash? I'm honestly gonna start picking up every single contract I see at this point because they're just so useful.
So much money, man.
A lot.
A lot of money.
Do you think? Oh, that guy tried to escape, but he was not quick enough.
Flash is definitely a lot worse than the stun grenade. For sure.
Yeah, I used to rock the. I believe it was a stun, but this grenade is so good, you know.
Yeah, definitely smoke. But if between the two,
Oh my gosh, Attach just turned and burned on that guy. How is he alive right now? That guy better feel bad for losing that fight because that was disgusting.
yep,
Good
he's in a
stuff.
1v1 unless his teammates have.
He's got to be careful. He got the finish on the player, but Attach from behind there. Gets that hipfire MP7 syringe, able to clutch up and get both players there. This could be a pretty good game here. This could potentially be their last game unless something goes very wrong and they die right now, or they're just like, hey, let's scrap this game, hop in one
Back
more.
out.
Mhm.
Let's go by. We should go by.
Okay, they're gonna go to buy station in case KP5 does not win the gulag. At least he has the opportunity to be res, but there are like 5 people here in this vicinity, so a little tough. He's gonna get out, try to get some laser beams going on here, and laser.
Yeah, the
Easy
laser beams are
frags.
definitely there, my friend. That MP7, it just takes away so much work for you that you're just like, hey, just point and shoot, bro, and you're good. Don't worry about recoil. Don't worry about anything. Just point and shoot.
Pretty much, my friend. That's pretty much the name of the game. That's why everyone's using it. We've been seeing it non-stop. It's actually like hilarious how many people are rocking it. Almost probably over 90% of our streamers have been. Oh, you saw him? Oh no. Okay, live mark. See, now you can see him behind the wall. Now you know exactly where he is. Live marking is so good.
It really is, dude. I love marking in this game. It's
I wish
something that a lot of
people
people
did
don't take advantage of. Like,
We see it. We keep seeing it.
bro, this is my biggest pet peeve, and this is strictly with one friend that I play with. I'm not gonna call him out, but he's watching right now.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna say it, bro. I can't. He's my
Say it, you
boy.
won't.
ICJ.
Say
So whenever me and my boy Joey are playing, bro, every time he dies, he's right here. He's right here. No pings or anything, bro. I'm just like, dude, what? Where's right here? Like,
Bro, what do you mean? Right here is right here, bro. Don't you know that?
See, but I was thinking about right there, not right here. So that's
Oh,
why
for
I
sure.
was getting confused.
I was thinking about over there, not right there or right here.
See, you can't get that confused, bro. But if you had that ping, there would be no confusion at all, bro.
Oh my god, the King
Oh.
UAV! Woo!
Advanced UAVs are beautiful here. It's kind of disappointing to see how there's only one player in his immediate vicinity,
Oh,
and that's it, bro. Everyone's on the outskirts.
what was that guy doing? Oh no.
Yep.
This could be a very good game for them. And look, there aren't too many players nearby him, and I don't think he has a vehicle, a helicopter, even an ATV at this point would be so clutch. But he has. Oh,
As you say that, he's going for this.
there it is.
Look for those frags.
Sorry, the
And I go for this
pixels are
kills.
blocking it for me.
right to my left, Kevin. He's right to my left. He's in the car right here.
The one that shoot at
We
you,
just got to be
Super, the one
careful.
shoot at
That
you,
advanced
Super,
UAV did go away now, so he's basically going to this fight blind here. Besides, like his teammates' callouts and everything, and these people can have a RPG or C4, so he just has to be very careful here.
Oh! He got
There
out
you
at the
go.
perfect
See
time.
what I
Oh
mean?
my goodness.
See what I mean? Every time, bro. It never fails. Just like car, person has RPG 100% of the time. And now when I play tonight, I am not going to risk that because I know there's going to be a
Oh no,
with
another
RPG.
team cornering attach. He's gonna attempted to go for the trade here. Oh wow, he's running for that loot, but he's gonna be replacing his plates. Back to full HP, able to handle the fight now. Gas mask? Alright, nice.
And this is honestly the worst place in 1v3 just because it is so open. And, you know, it's very common for these players just to hide in those hangars just because it's so big and you could hide in these corners. And for the most part, it's kind of dark in there. So if you walk in there and don't check the corners, bro, you're done. That's
It's
it.
tough. They have just enough money to res KP5 though, so he'll be coming right back. There should be tons of loot around, random kills that they found. So.
And this is why you use those bounties, dude. They're just so clutch there. He's able to, you know, KP5 goes down. Don't worry, bro. I got you right away. And he's able to do so very easy. But Aladdin does go down here, unfortunately. Attach trying to get a confirmation on the kill. He does get it. I believe there's going to be one more person at least he has to worry about, maybe? No. Okay, so he's going for the self-revive. Attach just confirming that res. He doesn't have to burn that self-revive. One more player, and I think he saw him once and he died there. So that's pretty disgusting. That's not fair.
Yeah, those shots were crazy. I'm a little questioning why he didn't take the engagement earlier. He kind of watched the guy run around, and then I don't know. But it worked out for them in the long run, so who am I to speak in this situation here?
Hey, you're just a caster, man. What are you doing?
That's true. You're right.
Are you on the New York subliners?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sixer.
I'm actually like the entry fragger. I'm the starting lineup.
I see. Oof, and look, that's the bad part about being in a place as open as airport there. You have no cover, and this guy, you know, just laser attached. 15, 9, and 2, by the way, so 26 kills. Person laser attached, and he can literally just do nothing but just absorb the damage, and yeah, that's it. Oh, that was probably the quickest gulag I've ever seen. Like right off the bat, he got shot. He's got to be careful. He's one shot. I don't think he even connected on a shot there. Unfortunately, he does go down here. So it's all up to KP5 and Aladdin. But as soon as I say that, I believe they all went down there. So this is another game. They have to just quit out. 10 more minutes though, so should be able to get at least one more game.
Yeah, but that's assuming they don't keep up with this game. If they decide to continue this game, that might run out of time. That's the problem.
Are they not all dead? Oh no, I see one person's up right now. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was someone else.
Ooh, a little bit of a buffer there. All right, we're all good. We're living. We're living.
Yeah, at this point though, like we talked about earlier in the stream, there's 10 minutes left in the tournament. Do you play this game out? You know, like it's not the best game. If they were really close to beating the record, I'd be like, yeah, dude, like you know, go for it. But I don't think they're gonna break the kill record here.
Nope, not done yet.
Was that a Dragunov too? No, it's an HDR.
Ooh.
Beautiful headshot there with that HDR, making it so
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Now we're kind of just chilling. We're looking for loot. We're in a scary open area. The objective here is to not get lasered. It's so easy to just like get lit up over here, but we gotta relax. Well, we have enough money, I think, to res. Or is that a 1 or a 4? I can't tell.
These pixels, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't see because of the Game Fuel logo above it. So it's either 4,000 or 1,000. Probably 1,000.
Oof, unfortunately, he does go down there, but he has 9 minutes to queue into the next game. Get as many kills as possible, but this is going to be the last game here. I'm sure going through the feeds, James, will see like a lot of players who are, you know, getting to the last game or potentially ending a game right now so that they can queue into the next one. But this is potentially going to be the last game for everyone here just because it's been a very nice and long 3 hours here. We saw a lot of great games, but it is coming to an end here very, very soon here. The question is, though, is someone going to clutch up their very last game and get on that top 3 and bump someone off of the money?
Yeah, no, well said. We have our first place guys. Raptor is the only one left on his team, so let's watch, try to get this 1v3 situation going on. But he's 8 kills to his name right now. Let's jump straight to that. So remember, these guys are the ones that are currently in first. But This is
like we
spooky.
mentioned, this is our first place team here. It looks like they dropped over at Boneyard. Boneyard, I have a love-hate relation because my friend loves dropping here, so we drop here pretty often. And at the same time, it's just so open, you know? And there's so many places to hide sometimes, so...
Yeah, I'm a fan of Boneyard. It's fun. It's hot, and it's also really risky. It's really hard to find cover, like you said. You end up getting, like, messed up from angles you weren't even prepared for.
Yep, 100% there. And we see he's in a 1v1 fight here. He has the weapon to get the kill here, but
He
he's
has the
not able to connect
RPG.
just
He has a
yet.
cluster strike, too, and an RPG.
Yeah, maybe it's time to start calling these in here because you're going to start getting pushed there. Player pushing with that smoke, and he does go down, unfortunately. 18th place here, but 7 minutes left. They're still able to clutch up here.
Yeah, it looks like, let's see. The other match is Kikoa. Kikoa has a healthy squad right now, all 3 members alive, and Kikoa has 7 kills to his name. So let's go straight into his gameplay. I believe they currently are in 2nd place.
Yes, so Kikoa currently, I'm not sure if these leaderboards are updated, but they are in 2nd place with, what is it, 47 kills here. So, you know, pretty strong showing from the game here again, as always. You know, last week they had really good strong standings. This week it is not any different, really. So let's see if he's able to connect that snipe. A little bit too hard of a sniper. I think he got some armor tags on that player right there, though.
Ooh, quick downs.
Okay.
Got one.
Kiko's stream is definitely, it's definitely not just my end. Kiko's stream's also kind of a little bit pixelated, so that's just kind of the stream end.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, like I said, guys, you just gotta work with us just because
Free kills.
we are all doing this from home at the moment. So
I killed everyone over
with
here.
what we have right now, and unfortunately, the Twitch quality sometimes is just not there to, you know, the standards that we would like to have. But it's either do this or have no feed at all.
Coming, y'all.
I definitely much rather watch. Also, can we talk about those HDR double taps? Getting 2 people in that train, that was nuts.
Yeah, those snaps were
Nice, good
insane.
job, boys.
It looked like he almost even shot him through like the tiniest window there, which would have been even more clutch. It looks like Kiko's going X Games mode right there, and his teammate does go down as well. So now he does not have Gulag. He doesn't get 2-3 for this team here, but I believe this is a team that loves playing just separate here. So I don't think they should really like change up their gameplay too much.
On another, and it did work for them that they could get 2nd place already with that. So, but as a quick note, we only have about
5 minutes.
5 minutes left. So, question is, do they manage to get another game in their time, or are they doomed with this game as their final result?
Yeah, I feel like in this instance, both of your teammates are down. So unless they're like on the brink of breaking that record, maybe scrap it.
Check upstairs. Check upstairs.
You know?
Well, no, they don't realize. They definitely don't realize that this could be their game point here. So it is so risky on them.
Grab me after. There might be enough cashable.
And I just want to remind everyone in here as well, if you guys do get a score that is breaking the top 5 here, go ahead and get a VOD of it, send us a timestamp, and put it in report. Score is we cannot know how many kills people do not have if they not report it. So just make sure you guys are clipping that, taking care of that. Only about 5 minutes left here, boys. So get in those last games, get as many kills as possible, start clutching up for your squad, and get some money.
Yeah, and already someone approaching these guys. I don't know if it's a 3v3 or what's going on here, but I'm gonna try to even out this fight. Oh, already the Claymore coming on. Blows the door down. Oh, another Claymore. Jesus Christ.
How many Claymores does this man have?
You know what I would have done there? I would have kind of stayed by the Claymore, because once you hear the explosion, you think, oh, I hit him with the Claymore. So some people just get scared. Oh, they drove around. They're done.
I think they just dipped just because Keikoa lasered that guy before he put on the 2 Claymores. So, that was definitely
I broke his arm.
the snipe. Did he hit that? No, he hit the truck, right?
He did. Oh, he hit the guy. He broke his armor.
Jeez, okay, Keiko, I see you, bro. Just breaking your wrist there, I guess. I love to see it. Gets one guy at the M4, confirms the kill. Can he get the second guy, though, pushing it on the player? Gets that team wipe there. And now a player in the helicopter. Can he get a snipe before the player takes off in the helicopter?
Oh, let's go, Kikoa! Coming in with the headshot! Dude, that was crazy! Dang! Also, breaking his thumbs, not his wrist, because he's on the PS4 controller. He's breaking that thumb. Overstretching that thumb there. That was high.
I'm sending it.
That was definitely a very beautiful sniper from Keikoa. That is why he is the top 3 player every time he hosts one of these Warzone tournaments.
It's our last game, boys. Here we go.
And there you go. They decided this is going to be their last game here, so
There's a kid on the
they have
roof
to
again, Brian.
definitely make a counter. If you hit that shot,
Oh
that's
my
absolutely
God, the police
disgusting.
station.
Don't even
I hit him once.
Hit him.
do it.
He's crouching. He ran away. He's down the stairs.
American
Ooh.
sniper, dude. He is
Mhm.
patiently waiting, following him.
Oh my God.
Shotgunned him. Took my gun.
Try and get as
too,
much
buddy.
loot
Can
as
we get-
possible. Maybe
can I
even
get in
hop
the
in this
heli?
helicopter and start pushing a lot of these teams, because at this point you quite literally have nothing to lose by being aggressive, because if you go down, hey, it was your last game, you know? You're currently in second place. But if you do end up killing him, cool. Keep doing the same, bro, and possibly get some more kills. So.
Yep. And there's only less than 3 minutes left. And it's up to Kakao if they want to back out here. It's the only opportunity they have left. It's so close.
I'm coming over there.
Oh, alright. Well, yep, my bad. We didn't look at the clock. The timer's actually over, so this is the last game.
Yeah, so if any participants did get into the game
No, he's
before
in the fire
this,
station. One in the
the
fire
game
station.
does count, but
One
at this
took a
moment
car.
in time, it is 10
C4 is
p.m.
good.
Pacific time. So the tournament is over.
He's in
We're
the
going to
car,
watch
fire
the
station.
remaining games here. But if you guys did enjoy the cast here and the production, check us out. Alpha,
Helicopter?
Twitter's
More?
down below. My Twitter's down below there as well. We appreciate all the support, boys. But let's
guys are
see
great.
if we can get off this cast with a
I'm
dub,
coming.
hopefully.
Yeah, I at least want to end on a W here. That'd be great.
Well, that's the
At
best
minimum, so we'll see what happens, though.
Calling his teammates. Let's go.
I got 1 weak absolute.
Absolute.
Me, 117, 117.
I like the phrasing.
He's behind the wall. He's down.
There you go. Another long shot there. I think I see one more.
Going back
Yep,
behind the
that's
rock.
him.
Yeah, and I hate being in the scenario like this where it's
There,
like
rock
you're in a
back
little
there, right
forest
there.
with just trees and rocks
There.
everywhere.
Mhm.
So it's just so tough.
Nice.
Well, there's being hunted. That's
hear
good.
about
That's good.
Buy it and pop it. I'm hitting the vehicle. I'm out. 13. What are we at? 17. We're at 30 kills.
I'm driving.
I'm hitting this place out here.
All right, so this is gonna be once this game's done,
Oh,
win or
shit.
loss.
TD
We're gonna jump to KP5,
I'm
see
gonna hit
if
out
he's
this
still
zone
in,
over
and
here.
after that, we'll double check if anyone else is in. But it'll most likely be the end of the tournament. So current leaderboards are current
Really, no one?
until otherwise
Never mind. I'm going
stated.
TV.
Yeah, so KP5 can possibly clutch up
Got
here
kids
because
up
I
there. On my
don't believe
yellow
in the
mark right there, on
top
the
3.
objective
No,
mark.
he's
It's
currently in
right
5th place with 36 eliminations. So him, Attach, and Aladdin need to have a huge game here to get into the top 3. It is definitely doable because we've seen this
I'm
team
coming
here,
to help.
you know, minus Attach and
got
plus
spotted.
Lifted, just absolutely
bounty
clutch
kids.
up and get top 3
Storm,
easy
storm,
here. So all it takes is one good game, my friend.
hmm Literally, it's just your best game. So now you just need to put your game face on and get first. All
And I
right.
love how aggressive Keiko is being,
Yeah, I
man.
killed
He's just
one
driving around in that
Look,
car,
there's another kid up
hopping
here.
out
Look at
as
the
soon
threat,
as he
look at the
sees
threat.
someone just lasering people with
I
that
was alone. Never
M4.
mind. Maybe they're not
And
Michael.
man, I just
Get in.
love that M4 so much. It's so nasty.
Yep. He has
We're gonna go
13
kill
kills
these people.
already, and there are 45 people left. So, yeah, will he be able to clutch it? I'm not sure how many kills the rest of his team has. He could be 20 off. He could be 5 off. He could be
That's what I'm doing.
like
There's
30
two up
off.
there.
I don't know.
Who knows? I'm just very scared, and I don't know what's happening. But what I do know is that
Right? We're gonna
Keiko is a very, very
those
good
kids. We're
player.
gonna gatekeep those kids. Let's go, Michael!
These kids so hard, bro, in the gas.
All right. Well, their third teammate that was kind of chilling, doing his own thing,
Get out, get
got
out
the
then.
bounty, got the kill. So that's really good on their part. Popping off. Good reason to as well. Ooh, so close of a shot. Not enough though. Sniper once again in that situation.
300 for a dollar for airstrike. Holy shit.
Ooh, airstrike would be really
push
good in
him, I'm
that
down to push
situation
him.
as well.
Yeah, man, those airstrike and those clutch strikes just come up so clutch there, especially when the player's up on high ground there, and you have realistically
No, it's not
almost
stairs.
nothing much you could do
Yeah,
unless
9
you
meters.
know you go up in the stairs.
Are you on the other side of stairs?
You
What
gotta
floor are you on?
hope there's only one player there and that
I'm not there yet.
little heartbeat sensor is corrected, because if there's 3 and they're watching the ladder, there's not much you can do without like an
You're on
RPG
top,
or a
my side. I
C4
hear
or
him
some
footsteps.
sort
There's
of
another car.
explosive.
You ready? Breach it.
All right.
Oh my
they're gonna
god.
breach
What
it
the
again.
fuck?
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
that,
what,
look
that's
at
what you
that.
were talking about. You were talking about that a second ago. They're just sitting there mounted on the door like, oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. And
There's-
you,
Let's go, Brian!
the prophecy. has
That's
been
my
said.
teammate!
Let's go.
So Brian clutching up there.
Oh,
I
there's
think
a
the
shit
original
right-
plan
oh my
was
God.
that Brian was gonna come from behind and quote
You're
unquote
nasty. I'm
reach
typing in the
it.
car.
That did not happen, obviously, because you know
There's a
Keiko
Jeep
is
turret,
just
Jeep turret,
lasered by some 2 players.
Buy UAV,
But
buy
Brian
UAV. Yeah.
clutching up, getting the 2
got
eliminations
time.
there
I'll
and
pick you
making it so easy,
I
and
did
that is
see-
quote unquote Keiko's teammate.
I did see
where's
I
that?
did see the accolade on the right. It said 10 kill streak, so I get.
On top of this. Oh,
Ooh, good C4, but his teammate
Yeah,
does have 10
one
kills,
streak.
so we know one of his teammates for sure has 10 kills. So.
right around the corner on me. Pop it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pop UAVs if you can. I'm getting kicked.
One's hurt in the window.
Such a bad spot.
This kid's on me. I need help.
How is he not
Back to my
dead?
door.
He actually is still
No, I'm
sitting
good.
with full HP. Goodness gracious. Choking by the enemy team. Not able to take Kiko down. He's still going to be in. All 3 teammates are alive right now, but we hear a lot of
Dead.
footsteps.
There's a bunch of bots on me. Is there a buy station? Can you get me back?
We'll kill that guy.
Oh
Don't
no,
worry,
he's
in the house.
in a really, really tough spot here. He does knock one player, but
Yeah,
at
buy
least
him back.
he's
You can buy him
more.
back.
He needs to also kind of chill for a second, just pop these armor plates. But as soon as I say that, he gets pushed. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. Get back off. More player.
me,
He gets the third player. He gets the team wipe.
this kid
Beautiful
suck,
kill
bro.
by
I don't know if
Koa.
that's
Now
a good
he has
idea,
time
man.
for
My
himself to just pop that
Get the car.
shield.
You know, that was all only possible because
my
when you
God.
get a kill, your health regenerates immediately. So he was able to get the first kill, his health regen back to 100, and he took that
You guys gonna
1v1.
survive?
Turn on.
If that mechanic was not in the game, 1v3ing would definitely be a lot more difficult.
We're good.
Oh my god, yes.
There's a kid on me, dude.
That
I need to
was
hit that buy.
intense.
I
He
need
needs
to
that.
hit.
That is
I
huge
can't
in this
get it.
end game here on your last match point. So
No place, bro.
we'll see how that continues in
bunker.
here from now on.
I say we play this
Man,
side.
it makes sense
Team's under,
why
team's under,
Keiko and
team's
his
under.
team constantly get top 3,
kids right
whether
here.
it's this week or
Chasing me,
last
dude.
week. They're just so clutch like
They're
that,
on the
man.
other
I
side
mean,
of
this is the player you want in these clutch situations. I mean, he was getting pushed by 2 players, no armor.
They're in here.
One guy even caught him off guard, and he still killed him, and he still lasered these guys.
They were chasing me. I saw on the radar.
They're playing.
Alright.
All the way bunker, all the way bunker. They're on the
bro.
buy, on the buy. They're on the buy.
Which buy are they talking about? Ah, the one on their north here. They're on the buy. They have a
Just lost
sniper.
someone, Just revive someone.
They're in
on me.
open area, so we're gonna see what happens here. This is what we talked about earlier with the airport being super open.
I got him. Let's go, baby.
Ooh, quick frag here as well. For free, extra credit, we'll take it.
There's a kill bounty right here. I'm popping it. And we know where team is. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's kind of far actually. Those are gonna be the closest people to them, but that is still pretty far. So
I'm so dead, bro.
we'll see how that plays out. But are they gonna push this here? I would hope so.
Just dropped on
Yeah,
me.
man. I mean, like I said earlier in the cast, you have to push every single
No,
fight
we
you
just
see there
gatekeep,
because
we just
it's
gatekeep.
literally
We just gatekeep.
nothing to lose and everything to gain. I mean, especially with how aggressive this guy is right now, he can easily just kill every single player he sees. And look at that! He gets all of his armor tagged there. He has no idea where the guy is, and he's able to just pop up, laser this guy, and just.
Full team.
No
love to
fear.
see it.
100% no
Full team in this
fear.
car.
What the
No
3
fear.
vehicles on the
No shit,
minimap? Do you
bro.
see that? 3
Yeah.
vehicles.
I've seen
What
3
is
red
going on?
pixels on the mini map.
It is chaos. Hopefully his teammate's gonna have some plates.
Look at that. Gets a confirmation. Even knocks one more player. It looks like there. He has to just. Oh god, if he had an RPG right now, bro,
Nice.
whew, it would be so perfect.
I got him. I downed him in the car.
Ooh, good down.
I got him. Let's go, baby.
Beautiful snipes. He's able to not. Did he snipe that guy out of the car, by the way?
Absolutely, he did
That's
full
disgusting.
speed headshot. Kiko
Oh,
is hitting
fuck.
these. Kiko, you
He ran
hit
over.
those,
Just
man.
C4 him.
I love
Uh-oh.
it, bro.
I was literally.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Teammate
no.
going down. There's still 2 teammates alive.
Oh, he almost got that. Don't get run over, Kiko. Oh my goodness.
Kiko.
He didn't get run over, but he got
Oh,
shot at there. Unfortunate. I think this might be GG's for the boys there. Actually, there's one player up here. So I believe it is Brian up here. It's a little bit hard to see the names here. Keiko isn't even dead yet, so realistically, Brian could probably come
The
and help
bounty's
out
on me
here.
coming around. That should be freaking.
Oh my goodness,
Cross,
this is
cross,
so
there's two,
scary.
Could be 3. Could be 3.
Look, see, he's already marking the enemies.
Oh shit! Never mind. Player alive.
You need to get these. This is also the bounty. This is huge here. Okay, I think he needs to stop crawling because he'll bleed out faster. So I think he's got to wait. I guess he's choosing to bleed out faster. I guess his teammate's not going to come get him.
Very smart.
I don't know how I feel about not going to res. Is there like, are they pinned down somewhere or is there a reason?
You know, is there storm? No. Was the gas pushing him? Maybe. I was gonna say like maybe the gas is pushing him. Let's see, 19, 13, 13, quick math, 32, 45 kills. Not bad there for the last game for the boys here.
They're still in. They're still in.
They're fighting over there.
We only have 45.
Oh my god.
They need 3 more to get
Oh, he's
That
second.
still
was
up?
such a good game.
Yeah, he's still in. That's what I'm
too.
saying. He wasn't
Oh.
getting
Wait,
res. His teammate was just not going to go res him. Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
saw him.
I was
Yeah.
driving around in cars. I didn't have any C4s.
This is it. You need 3 more to get second here.
Kill everyone in the lobby.
Oh my gosh, he keeps getting so close to the sniper, but he's not connecting just yet. Keiko, I know you can hear us right now. What's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Keiko?
Oh, you know what? I forgot that he did actually get a higher placing. He did get 57, that's right. So they're not even close to first.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So they still get second though, for sure.
Yeah, let me see what the leaderboard is right now. Let me check the chat real quick.
We had to beat 50.
Yeah, it looks like no one else was reporting, so these are the current standings here. First place on West Solidify and team with 58 kills. Second place K. Cole with 57. Third place Finessing with 52. Fourth place we have Density with 51 and KP5 in fifth place with 36. Honestly,
Bro, I'm so.
it's pretty close. First to fourth place here, bro.
It's really close.
Here. Honestly.
You technically have not yet because there is, I believe, one more game still going on. We're gonna find out for sure. But if they pop off and get like an 80 kill game, we're gonna find out.
Oh, dude, you saw the shadows just creeping up on Brian there. He wasn't able to win that. But I believe. Do we have one more game to watch, James? Did everyone? Okay, we're gonna get some quick confirmation from Kathy, who is helping out with the stream here. I shouldn't even say helping out; she's just running everything on the stream there. But for the most part, I believe all teams that are playing this have gone down here. So, James, I think Solidify won East and West here.
Yep, it looks like it. But man, that was nuts. I mean, they won both tournaments, like 50+ kills on each. Like that's 65 on the first one and 58 on the second. That is consistency if I've ever seen it, without a doubt.
Yeah, and I mean, we love seeing stuff like that just because I believe they won last week here as well. So, maybe this is a team that's going to be dominating the Esports Arena Warzone tournaments, question mark, just because I really want to keep running these tournaments, man. It's so fun casting over it, seeing all these like people who normally wouldn't have the chance to, get their name out there. They're over here just grinding, just getting all these kills, really building the reputation. And I mean, you just love to see it.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. And once again, Warzone always so hype, always so great. And oh wow, I just checked the chat and Solidify apparently had 58 kills when there was 24 people left. So they could have even extended that even further, but it was enough. They did win by 1 from second place, so still nuts without a question of a doubt. I had a great time as well. I love Warzone. I'm gonna hop on and play right after this, so we'll see how that goes.
100%. We're still getting confirmation to see if we did have any more players who somehow got in the game. They just slipped through the cracks there. Because if we do have another player watching or playing, we'll definitely just watch them, get it out of the way there. I mean, I love casting over Warzone. It's really fun here. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind just doing an extra game there if these people are still playing.
Mm-hmm. And just hanging out. I mean, we're just going to be talking. We're wrapping up here pretty much. So that should be the end of the tournament. So once we're ready to go, we'll send you guys away. And real quick confirmation. Yep, just to double confirm, Solidify does win with 58. He wins the set. So good stuff. Winning both tournaments confirmed. So thank you guys so much for tuning into Esports Arena's Tuesday Warzone. Appreciate it so much. Blendy, you want to send us off?
I appreciate everyone watching here. Shout out to the production team, which is just Kathy, for just running everything. I know everything's on fire for her right now. So Kathy, you can now rest and just chill out there. Shout out to all the TOs in the chat, and shout out to honestly anyone that just participate in these, just because it's something that we're trying to build here, and the more players that we have every week, the better it looks, and the more tournaments we could run, etc. So just keep coming out, competing in these tournaments, get your name out there. I appreciate everyone coming by. James, thank you guys for casting. Thank you for casting with me, my friend. I had a great time.
Absolutely.
And everyone, thank you for watching. Please go wash your hands so we can end this pandemic. Please wash your hands. Don't be nasty. And we'll see you guys next time.